Good to go. Let some people come in. We got 7 minutes before the first match.
Okay.
We are going to be casting. I don't know if you've seen the bracket. I should probably actually just send that to you really quickly.
I seen it last night. I did. I didn't screenshot it or anything.
There's that. I sent you like the link. We are going to be casting. I
Okay.
want to cast Savage Stars versus Shocks Only clans first because I'm obviously pretty affiliated with both clans.
Yep.
So that's the one we're going to cast first, and then we'll catch someone like the pro players. Not that these guys aren't pros, but
Right.
we've got Barry here. What's up, Barry? Welcome, welcome. Oh man, YouTube's already popping. We got a lot of people in YouTube. Welcome everybody. So first match is going to be in about 6 minutes. I'm here with Bad Larry.
Hey guys.
For the Shock Invitational. Make sure to check him out. I've got all of his, I don't know if Larry can even see this, but I've got all his social media stuff on the screen here.
That looks right.
And then, yeah, we're just waiting. We're just going to hang out, chat for 5 minutes, wait for everybody to kind of show up. And our first match, let me show you the bracket here really quickly. You guys aren't going to have sound for just a second, but I'll show you really quickly. We are going to be casting that bottom one between Savage Stars and Shocks Only clans at the start, because I know both of those clans really well. Good friends with everybody from Shocks Only clans. Known them for, feels like a couple of years now, something like that. Is this army good or is it trash? I need to do more of those. I've been lazy. Is that Fat Lad Barry? Is that what, do people call you that?
Lad Barry.
It is.
Is that what they call me? Lad Barry?
Hey, we got Vicky here. Did you go to Town Hall 16, Vicky, or are you still at Town Hall 15? Vicky was like an OP Town Hall 15 who could like 3-star all the Town Hall 16s pretty regularly.
Oh, really?
How long is this going to be? This is actually going to be 4 hours.
Yep.
Oh, he's talking about Fatal, the player in Twitch. Okay. Shock, please pay for no ads. No ads on what? I'm not sure what you mean.
On Twitch?
You had to watch 2 ads for vitamins? Oh, I think that's not me, right? I think, well, do I control that? I don't really know. I think Twitch just puts ads on their own when you start the stream. I don't, maybe that's me. I haven't touched any settings, literally at all.
I'm not a pro at Twitch too, but I would think it would be a user thing. I'm sure they have like a thing just like YouTube where it's a premium. You get no ads.
Yeah. I won't manually put any ads in because I find that kind of annoying, but I don't, yeah, that's a little out of my control. Yendor's here. What's up, Yendor? Can you join? Unfortunately, we're going to keep the clans closed just so that, because there is money on the line for this tournament. I don't want to ruin any of the, like I accidentally share chat strategies or the clan castles or have that get out in any way. So I'll keep it between everybody that's here just for now, just the approved people. But yeah, first place, the first place team in this tournament, they will get $125, or was it $150 free? I can't even remember. I think it's.
Oh wow, is that the prize?
For first place, I can't remember exactly. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to pull it up here.
I didn't look at the prizes. I'm
the one who set this, and I don't even remember. There's a $250 total prize pool. Does this mess with the? Oh well, I got to actually get back to the screen. I forgot that if I go through Discord, it's going to mess up your camera. So never mind. There's $250. I can't remember exactly how it's. It's okay. 125 for first, 75 for second, 50 for third. Thank you, whoever typed that. We've got Coyote Poblano, 69. Nice. I see you finally on Twitch. Yeah, I've been terrible at streaming lately, honestly. I need to get better at it. I'm a new.
Yeah, I finally set up Twitch and did one stream on it.
Yeah, use Rocket Loom Fireball with 5 revives, and you'll 3-star every time easy. Is it okay if you substitute? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you guys can make subs and stuff. I'm not gonna treat this like a OP tournament with strict rules and stuff. If you guys need to make a sub or two, that's totally fine. I heard through the grapevine that when they were introducing the revive spell, that they were thinking about having it make you use hero abilities again once they revive, but very, very quickly realized that that would be completely busted and then didn't do that. Could you imagine like 4 or 5 fireballs? That would be pretty sick. All right. You're not going for thumbnails this time? Do you have a Fireball Warden charge and Rocket Loon strategy for Town Hall 17? Yeah, I've done a couple of those. I even tried to include the minion prints. So we've got the minion prints there. Holy cow, how do you even pronounce that name? It's Saksaboybunat. I don't even, I give up. That's too hard for me. Okay, we should be getting invites and stuff for the teams, and the first match is here any second now. I'm going to actually pull up Discord on my phone instead of on the computer so that I can kind of help.
Oh, are they doing it through your Discord? The setup and everything?
Oh, yeah, the manager for Savage Stars is not online right now, and he's the only person in the clan, so that's unfortunate. We might be finding a new match for round 1. I don't know. We're going to see.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully he shows up.
Oh, bummer, a bye.
Not quite. I'm gonna see if we have a second clan they can use or something, and we'll do it. Really hoping that we can get this figured out, though. Because they should have sent the invite like a minute ago. Oh, hold on. I got lots of DMs too. Well, okay, so I'm getting DMs. By the way, I'm getting DMs from some of the teams. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to hurry and figure out. I got to message people.
So we got 2 pools of teams, Pool A, Pool B. Each pool has their own semifinals, and then we go on to the absolute finals. So what we'll be streaming 3 matches?
Yeah, exactly.
Or do the semifinals?
Oh yeah, I guess it won't be a 4-hour stream. It'll be a 3-hour stream. I'm a kind of an idiot.
So
can't do math.
It's Find the Space, Viking Elite, HT Esports, Mercian Esports, Mitten Esports. Mitten Esports is Penguini's team. Seaweed CWL, Savage Stars, and Shocks Only clans.
Okay, if you are in Muffin Esports, any of you guys, the other team just got back to me. They thought it started in an hour. They're getting online, and they're going to send the invite right now, so.
Okay, invite me as well so I can watch live there.
Okay, perfect. Let me, am I on your friends list? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm like, where are you? Wait, are you online right now? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're on here. Okay, we're gonna stay. Well, it looks like Savage Stars, they're ready. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. They're getting everything ready. So this one will just start. Yeah, I am a noob streamer, guys, for sure. We're off to a slow start. They're gonna
Noob
send the friendly
streamer.
challenge here in just a second. We're gonna watch this match first. It's gonna be Shocks Only Clans versus Savage Stars. Hard mode, no restrictions. So hopefully we'll get to see a lot of cool strategies. Probably find out a little bit more about what the good players are doing.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that and see what these guys come up with, to be honest. I want to see what they do with the minion prints. Um, if any crazy thrower armies come out, all that
Yeah,
good stuff.
that'll be interesting. I don't truly know how many people use the throwers. I felt like they were kind of OP the first couple of days, but the more I use them, the more I'm like a little bit
I
underwhelmed.
agree. I agree. I think the throwers, they're good, but they're not like super, super OP. Like I was doing videos on it, and then I was using it more against in Legends and against higher bases, and I think that they're good. They're just, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it right now.
You guys are gonna watch the match here. I will as soon as we like get the match and the invite and everything. I'll switch so that we can watch that. They're sending all of the invites and everything right now. But if you are on a team that hasn't gotten an invite yet, let me know and I can start messaging people. I think everybody. I'm not getting any more messages though, so it looks like everybody should be set. I think we're set for one. We're just starting a tiny bit late. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to handicap Savage Stars and I'm going to leak all of the CCs for Shocks Only Clans and make it harder for you guys. Don't worry, I'll close the chat as soon as we switch the screen here. Okay, let me just paste the link to the chat really quickly to this guy real fast, and then I should be done. Okay, perfect. We're good. One of your guys forgot to change his war base. Oh, is your war already started? Rip. That would be
Uh-oh.
unfortunate. All right, we should be getting the invite for this one. What happened with my nose? Dude, I have no idea. I must have broke it playing a sport or something when I was younger. But like I can like literally bend my nose clear this way like this, but like I can't do it the other way. Like it's pretty messed up. Yeah. I really don't remember breaking it or anything though, but that's probably what happened. Is Yopstar playing? Oh, no. I don't know who that is. Don't accept him. If you don't recognize the person trying to get into your clan, I would just not accept them for now. The only people that should be in your clan that are not part of your roster will be me, Bad Larry, and Lexnos eventually. Sounds like he's going to be joining, maybe just a little bit late.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't even know how that guy knew what clan this was because I haven't even shown it on stream. He must be friends with me in game or something, or one of you guys.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know where Savage Stars is. I told them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, someone from Savage Stars requested in the clan. That's them. Yeah, don't let him in. I've got obstacles pop up on my nose. Free gems. Yeah, exactly. That's how I have this base already. I guess you can't see it right now, but man, I don't know. I hope Savage Stars sends their thing early. We might be going to another clan real quick to
to watch there.
Yeah.
Okay. Pravy says disqualified.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, Ryan. Welcome.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for coming by. Okay. Sorry, I'm like trying to coordinate all these things between people real quick.
So is this going to be a regular thing with each town hall update? We're going to do a shock invitational.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe even more often if I
That
feel
would
up
be
to it.
cool.
Yeah. Okay. He says he's going to send the invite in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Man, I'm trying to debate. Let's head to another clan for now. I will get you a
Okay.
link.
Okay.
We're going to head to, let's see.
Someone has a username that says use code Shook.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fierce.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm trying to find the clan tag. Give me 2 seconds. We're going to go, and then maybe we'll just catch the end of this one real quick.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay, where did I put the link for everything? Okay. I'll join the clan and I'll send you an invite, or if you just want to follow me or whatever. Let's see, social.
Okay.
We're going to go. Man, I cannot read this. 2A.
Fierce says I'm getting Aussie's cut.
The representative for Find This Base is, well, from what I know, it's Fatal. That's kind of who I've been talking to. Okay, if you want to join this clan,
Yeah,
oh,
I'll
perfect.
just get your profile and player clan join. Okay.
All right, we're not in a hit yet, and I'm just gonna leave it on this screen until I'm not gonna show the chat, by the way. So if you guys chat to me in the game chat, I'm not gonna respond. So we're in this one. I think first hit is what, 37 minutes.
Yep.
37. Okay, perfect.
Nice.
So we've got this. This war has started though, so we're not even in the prep
Oh.
day anymore, and it's going
Actually,
to be.
they said 33 minutes.
No, that should be Team B.
Oh.
So
Okay.
these guys
Yep,
must be
you're
Team
right.
B, right?
Yep.
Shout out to the amazing graphics. Yeah, by the way, huge shout out. I got to give a shout out to a whole bunch of people. Tyro, if Prabby could give him a shout out in Twitch, he helped design the graphics for this that you guys are all going to see. And he actually streams on Twitch every once in a while. So you guys should totally check him out. I don't know if that will work. I don't know if I've done that command yet. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's totally hooking me up with all these graphics and stuff, and also Prabby and OG and a whole bunch of other people that have kind of helped me organize like the moderation type stuff and organizing things. Prabby helped find a whole bunch of teams to get into the tournament, and then I'm trying to think. Shout out to Bad Larry too. Like, looks like my camera froze for a second. All his information's on the screen there. You can see. I'm not gonna. By the way, I'm not gonna switch to the in-game screen until there's a raid going on because literally you guys would just be seeing this, which is probably more boring than seeing us. So that's we'll show the
I think
stream once we get into the match.
HT Esports is Dark's clan, right? Isn't
Yeah.
I am
Uh huh.
Igor Dark?
Yep. Yeah, that's his clan.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we're gonna watch. Is it Mercian Esports? Is that how you pronounce this?
I don't know if it's
Mercian
Mercian
Esports.
or Mercian.
Mercian, and they've got some pretty legitimate players too. So
I've seen the Punisher around some matches
yeah,
before.
I lurk a lot online in the chats and stuff, and I see him in a whole bunch of people's chats. So
Yep.
and then I'm familiar with 3 people in HT Esports. I know Dark decently well because I watch some of his YouTube videos and stuff, and then I've heard of a couple of the other players. But this is, I think, going to be a pretty good match. I think we've got
Yeah.
quite a few good players here. Yeah, shout out to Punisher. I see him always online everywhere. How to forward the live video. To be honest, I don't really know. I don't know anything about that.
I think you
We've got
just hit the
Zoro
share
here.
button.
Yeah, I think that's it. Just hit the share button probably. Okay, we've got about 3 minutes or so until the first hit should be going. And then after that, it should just be kind of back to back, right? So I know that the beginning of the stream's a little bit slower.
Yeah.
By the way, I've been trying to figure out the meta and everything for Town Hall 17. And this might sound weird, but this is my opinion of how Town Hall 17 is compared to Town Hall 16. It feels like to me, based on all of the things that I've done, that normal mode on Town Hall 17 is easier than it was on Town Hall 16, but hard mode is harder on Town Hall 17 than it was on Town Hall 16. That like almost doesn't make sense, but that's how it feels, honestly.
I agree. I think that's better for the meta just because it appeases the casual players, and then you still have esports being hard enough to where you're not getting back to back perfects. And the only problem with that is it doesn't appease the people who were complaining about the perfect wars and regular clan wars. So, but you got to give and take somewhere, I guess, you know?
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. What is this tournament? This is literally just a random tournament that I'm hosting just to see. I basically the point of this tournament was to help kickstart. I wanted to get a good feel for what the meta was going to be, and so I wanted these players to give them a few weeks after. Well, a few weeks to prepare, like 1 week, basically, less than a week from Town Hall 17, to come up with good armies and show us what the good players are doing at Town Hall 17 right off the bat. So that was kind of the purpose of this.
Yep.
There is a $250 prize pool, so I'm sure we'll see some people trying hard. And I'm kind of excited to see what. And there's 5 of the clans in this tournament, at least that I'm aware of, have players that have played at a pro level. And then the other 3 probably do, but I just don't maybe know them well enough. So we have some very legit players, and every single team in today's lineups are like champion 1 level clans. So this should be very high level stuff that you guys can watch and learn from. That's the goal. We've got 2 minutes before we get into the first hit. And then after that's all the exciting stuff. Then we don't have to sit and listen to us talk and yap.
Now, is there somewhere where someone's updating the bracket?
I will be doing that in between matches.
Okay.
So I will be doing that. If we could have just the people that are involved in their team some way, just let me know who wins and who loses. Where is Savage Stars? Have they still not sent a request? He told me 5 minutes, like 10 minutes ago. What's up, Will? The Gigabomb is visible at Town Hall 17. Is that a glitch? No, that was by design. They removed it from the Town Hall and they made it a trap. So that is by design. It is kind of a nerf. Okay, sounds like Savage Stars is sending. Okay. This will just delay the tournament a little bit, but it will be 3 hours instead of 4 because I'm bad at looking at things.
It's a lot to keep up with between the stream and the tournament and everything else. Okay, we are approaching 37 minutes, so should have first hits coming in soon.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get back to everybody on Discord. Is that not the right? Give me 1 second, it's game time. Trying to figure out. No, that should be the right
First
clan.
hit coming in. We
Okay,
got
I'm gonna reload.
Victorious.
Give me 1 second. I'm like trying to type and do stuff at the same time.
He is coming in here with a dragon attack with some super barbs to support giant arrow, fireball, rocket spear.
It's just gonna be a super archer blimp, it looks like.
Yep. Interesting combination between the fireball and the eternal tome. I've seen some
Yeah,
people do that. I've never tried it myself.
feels like I like seeing new themes, right? It feels like that's probably not the
Yeah.
most efficient.
Yeah. Is that okay? He's got super minions in the blimp, actually. Gets nice value out of it.
Are we looking at the same attack? I see super archers.
What was that?
Are we looking at the same attack? I see super archers.
Oh, he had some super minions in there, I
Oh,
thought.
did he? Maybe he did like a
Maybe
combination.
maybe he combined the two. We'll have to go back. Well, I don't know if we'll have time, but we'll have to look at that.
Okay, he sends the Royal Champion in from 12 o'clock. It looks like this should be a 3-star. There's
Yeah,
not
it's
a whole
looking
lot that
crushed.
can really contest the Hydra at this point, and the Queen is still healthy. We've got the Phoenix from the King. Royal Champion's going to wreck the skeletons there, and then she should be able to clean up the rest of the base. Yeah, she goes invisible at like the perfect time.
Activates the Giga Bomb only on one troop too, so that's clutch.
Perfect. Yeah, good hit from, is that Victorix? Probably how you pronounce that, I would imagine.
Victorix.
This is a fast attack, too. This is going to be, what,
Yeah.
about a minute and a half?
Wow. That's the thing about dragons. They're so fast. Wow. 3-star. First 3-star for HT Esports.
Perfect. Okay,
See what Mercian comes back with.
By the way, for Prabby, I reached out to War Tyrants like a couple of times yesterday, and then I haven't heard from them until literally past when the date started. So I filled a different team in for them because I didn't know if they were going to show up, and I didn't want to just give a team a bye because like I didn't hear from him, and then he just wasn't even here the whole time, and like when the tournament was starting and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Savage Stars.
I just went back to the replay and he combined.
Do you guys not have friendly challenges turned on in Shocks only clans? They're saying they can't send the request.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, that's kind of your guys' fault. I don't know what to tell you. Just, hey, for Savage Stars versus Shocks only clans, if you guys are listening, make the wartime less and just don't do timed hits. Just don't do timed hits for your war and just make the wartime less because I don't want to delay the entire tournament because... Okay, I'll have him send that now. Don't do timed hits.
I went back and looked at that replay, and he did combine super archers with the super minions in that blimp, which is something I've never seen before.
Okay, yeah. Is Saqib Arman, or is that game time? Are you game time? So tell him 30-minute war. Do a 30-minute war. And then just don't worry about timed hits because we're not going to be streaming that one. Okay, I'm going to go in. We're getting into the second attack for this war, though. It is Ricky from Mercian Esports. I'm still in the air about how to pronounce the name of this clan.
Yeah, it could go either way. Oh, fireball.
That's a sick fireball. And he's going to do an E-Titan smash. So he uses the Warden.
Using this.
Yeah, E-Titans they feel really strong, right? If you can just open walls, but that's kind of the weakness. And obviously this base with a really open core you don't have to worry about walls as much. He's taking his time with the Warden Walk, making sure it sets a great funnel so that he knows that nothing's going to walk. Now he sends the king. They're going to head to the right direction, treating this just like a regular smash.
Yeah, I like the point you made about the throwers and the giant, big open cores. I think that you're pretty much spot on with that about they kind of struggle with walking on these kinds of bases.
Yeah, I did probably, I kid you not, 30 or 40 friendly challenges to make that video. And yeah, anytime there's a big open core like this, the throwers just spread apart like crazy and they just kind of die off one by one. Can we get some in-game noise? Let me see if I can turn it up a little bit. Is that better? I just turned the game volume up on my iPad. I didn't know it was down all the way.
Gigabomb goes off, but it only hits some wizards.
It looks like this might run out of steam. I know he's got the Royal Champion still, but... Oh, she's actually already been deployed. Just kidding, I'm lying.
Man, that minion prince on defense, though. He puts in work.
Yeah, and it's really good for two reasons. One, it's ranged, and he does a ton of damage. But two, like, the troops that can only hit ground, like the Barbarian King and stuff, they can't do anything about him either. And does this still have a chance? Those healers are raged up with the Royal Champion right now. Now they're not.
It's going to be close if he does get this.
He's got 4 super barbs. Yeah, Royal Champion goes down. I forget how much harder hard mode is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lagging. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it looks like he's just going to rack up some percentage at this point. Queen is on the left side of the base, but there's lots of walls. Well, Queen could reach a lot still.
Yeah, so this will be a high percentage 2-star for sure, but there's definitely not even enough time to it might be, it honestly is a time fail.
Yep. It is. Oh.
And is this my internet or is that him?
I think it's him because I'm lagging.
He probably just force closed the app.
Oh.
Let's see if we can see what percentage he got. It's still going on right now, so we won't see for just a minute. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. That's kind of the bad thing about hard mode is it seems like everything's going really well, and then it just kind of falls apart really quickly.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So
nice try from Ricky.
HT Esports in the lead by 1 star. So.
Ban freeze spells, blimp. All hero equipment, invisibility spell, jump spell. I should just ban everything but Barch. Everybody has a Barch in hard mode tournament. Yeah, the E-Titans. I'm gonna watch that replay again, and while we're getting into the next one, he got 95%, by the way. Yeah, it just seemed like really just fell apart kind of quickly. Didn't really. Oh, you guys are probably going to hear this while I am talking too.
Oh, we do have the next hit come in with a Fireball Lalo.
Okay,
cool
let's go
dude.
Ahead and get into that.
Nice Flame Flinger placement.
Yeah, that's. You'll have to worry about the king, but if he can handle the king efficiently, like that Flame Flinger is set up for ever. Well, the Fire Spitter, actually.
That's it. Kind of. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at.
Oh, Fire Spitter's locked onto the Queen, though. So it's actually more of a Queen charge Lalo.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got the Healing Tome and Eternal Tome. Yeah, Queen charge Lalo from Cool Dude. And then he's got the Rocket Spear on the Royal Champion. He's bringing the King, too, so not even the Minion Prince, even though it's a Lalo. I really find that the Minion Prince is kind of meh for most rates. The Queen walks, though. That's not good.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll... Well, that's actually a good wall break right there. That's a really good wall break.
Yep.
Flame Flinger is still getting good value. I'll kind of stay zoomed out so everybody can see everything. But the Queen's going to have to fight the Fire Spitter basically this entire time. Yeah.
I did notice, looked like the Fire Spitters are both pointing the same direction. I don't know if he was just trying to knock them out quickly or if it would have been better to come on the back side of the Fire Spitters.
There's no way he's trying to get the Town Hall with this queen, right? There's like no way that's happening.
If
Fire
he
Spitter
gets a
locks
town
onto the
hall with this
heroes.
queen, that'd be insane.
The queen can get the Fire Spitter though. It's locked. Yeah, the Fire Spitter's locked onto the healers.
Yep.
That's rough.
Oh no.
Okay, he's going to go for the Town Hall with the Lalo. Queen goes to ability. She does have access to the Fire Spitter, and then the Monolith is just out of range. Oh, no, it's not. Wow. So she will get that, but all of the healers die to the Fire Spitter. And then the Fire Spitter also takes out the Flame Flinger. That's an OP Fire Spitter right there. Does he have enough to get through the back end of the base with this Lalo? He does send the Royal Champion in, and honestly, it's looking decent right now.
It is.
The Rocket Loons, even though they don't get a lot of value, they do pull that poison trap or the poison tower, so that the real Lalo doesn't have to deal with that.
Yep.
It looks like he's
I
got
think
it.
he might have this. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
Nice
Clutch.
hit. Cool dude. Yeah, Queen charged Lalo in hard mode. That's OP. With time to spare, too. Look at that. Nice hit.
HT Esports coming out of the gate, putting up some good hits.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like a legit attack, too, because I think Lalo got significantly harder in hard mode, especially at Town Hall 17.
Yep. Especially with the Fire Spitters taking out healers and the Town Hall being so inaccessible for the Queen.
Yeah, I feel like a total noob when I try to Lalo versus Town Hall 17s now. It feels, at least to me, it feels a lot harder than it was at Town Hall 16.
Yeah.
So
There
we've
are
seen
some aspects of the game that's harder, I think, at
Yeah,
Town Hall
for
17
sure.
than 16.
So far we've seen 3 attacks. We've seen the E-Titan smash that fell. We've seen the Queen charge Lalo that just tripled, and then Hydra was the first attack that tripled, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, we're getting into attack number 4 here. And it is Void from Mercian Esports, and he's attacking I Am Igor with another E-Titan smash.
Interesting choice.
So he's almost going to actually do like the synchronic version of the E-Titan smash. Wow, that's a really,
I
really
like
important
that.
ability. That was a really early Warden ability. We got a Magic Mirror, Healing Tome and Eternal Tome, Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball for the King, and then I'm swinging the Rocket Spirit and the Hog. So yeah, this is like the textbook synchronic E-Titan smash, but at Town Hall 17.
He's going to be coming into a Fire Spitter, though. I don't love that.
Yeah, and I'm assuming, man, he really wants to delay that King ability as long as he can, but...
Goes off now.
He actually does open the wall to that other side, though. But yeah, the raged up Fire Spitter, raged up Multi-Archer Scatter, Inferno. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Still has Magic Mirror and Rocket Spear left to deploy. Just don't know if that's enough to get him through. I think this kind of fizzles out here.
Yeah, and then even if the Royal Champion can get to that really middle area that's scary right now, there's that bomb in the middle that actually ends up working out better for this, but she's going to die beforehand anyway.
And then Queen's going to get forced. Now he's just racking up percentage.
Yeah, so he'll still get, looks like maybe in the 90s. But HT Esports has 2 3-stars, so these guys are going to have to hope for a defense and then start getting some triples on the offensive end, too, in order to make a comeback in this war. And he actually gets 88%, so not even into the 90s.
They're going to need 2 good defenses to come back on this one.
Hey, you never know. I mean, a 1-star is definitely possible.
Oh, yeah.
So anything
Now
can
in
happen.
hard mode in Town Hall 17, I definitely think they're not completely out of this.
Yeah, and 1-stars, I think, are probably even more likely to happen at Town Hall 17 than they were at 16 because the range of the Town Hall, it definitely has more potential to do damage because it does AoE. Obviously, it's just really the poison and the bomb from Town Hall 16 that make it scarier. But, you know, if you're going to 1-star, that doesn't matter anyway, right?
Yep. That's exactly right. So if HT Esports puts up another 3-star, it's going to be quite a lead to come back from for Mercian or Mercian.
Shock did War Tyrants dirty. I reached out to them a few times, and then even yesterday, just to try and finalize everything, and I never heard back from anybody, and still never heard back from them before the time of this tournament even started. So I just found another clan to fill their spot because I didn't know if they were going to show up. So I mean, maybe I did them dirty, but I didn't want to have to just give somebody a bye. I didn't hear back from them. What time is it for me? It is 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, it is. It's freaking early. Got just a little bit of time here. It looks like they're probably going to be starting the attack in the next 30 seconds or so. That's when it's scheduled anyway. Yeah, morning. It's so early. I had to wake up at like 3:45.
I believe we're in the attack window now.
Yeah, we
So
are.
any second here.
Should be getting started any second. It will be HT Esports is up, right? And they're going to be with their third attack. They are perfect so far.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Nick is going in with Rocket Loom Fireball, and he's got the Angry Jelly on the Warden.
Double fire spitters pointing in the same direction. Seems like a common theme with these bases.
Got the Earthquake Boots, Spike Ball on the King, pretty standard stuff. Magic Mirror, Healer Puppet on the Queen, Rocket Spear with the Royal Champion.
Man, if he could get a fireball in that core, which looks pretty doable at this point, that's going to be devastating.
Yeah, I agree with you there, because that will get rid of the Monolith, Fire Spitter, Poison Tower, Ricochet Cannon. Yeah, that's a really good fireball. Ooh, that almost didn't miss the mortar.
Fireball!
Yeah, good fireball. I feel like
Sick.
the Angry Jelly is almost a must-have in hard mode, just due to time for this kind of attack.
And it actually soaked up a couple of traps as well, which is pretty clutch on an air attack.
Sets a siege barracks at the top, which normally you don't see siege barracks with this attack. But that will actually set a good funnel for the king and the queen to head towards the town hall. So that's actually a really good use of a siege barracks there, to be honest. Ward might go down unless he does pay attention, but the Ricochet Cannon and the Fire Spitter are both attacking him right now. He does get the Ricochet Cannon down. The king and the queen are headed right towards the town hall like they should. This is looking good so far.
Poison spell and these headhunters. He should be able to get the town hall. Does the Fire Spitter range get the healers with the Warden Walk?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
He's just not far enough forward yet, I don't think. Or maybe the
It's
direction's
like
not.
offset.
Oh,
the Warden goes down.
Fire
All
Spitter,
right, let's see if he can recover this.
If you're close, it does a lot of damage. Oh, the queen goes to Magic Mirror, rages her up. There are a lot of healers with the queen, though, so she should be able to get the town hall pretty easily at this point. He's got a lot of rocket balloons left. He just now deploys the Royal Champion to the bottom end, and he does have some rocket balloons to help her kind of get some value, but the Fire Spitter is still alive. Okay, Fire Spitter goes down. This actually might still triple.
Yeah,
the queen
I think
still
he
has a
might
lot of
have
healers.
this, actually.
Yeah, wow. Even though, I guess the Warden got most of his value already, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lots of cleanup troops coming down now. This is going to be a 3-star, I think? 25 seconds? Yeah, I think so. He's got this. Yeah, plenty of cleanup down. It's going to be another 3-star for HT Esports.
They're 3 for 3.
They've come with a variety of attacks. I mean, they've come with Queen Charge. Was it them that came with the Queen Charge, Lalo?
Yeah.
Or no, that was the other team. Or was it them?
No, it was them.
And then Dragons.
Hydra.
And then Fireball Lalo.
Yeah, so they're doing
good
a whole
variety
bunch
of attacks.
Yeah, a whole bunch of different stuff. That's crazy. That is one benefit to this attack is it seems like since there's so many really strong aspects because it does rely heavily on the hero equipment, if one area of this attack does fail, the others can kind of make up for it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
All right,
fun
let's see
attack
what
too.
Mercian comes back with.
Yeah, they need to definitely start getting some 3 stars and then hoping for some defenses. Okay, we have the Punisher coming in for Mercian Esports, and he is using Hydra. They decided they want to try hard, and that's what they're going to do. I don't blame him. He can get a really good giant arrow and get both sweepers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, he's just going to set the funnel with the E-drag there. So he doesn't even have the giant arrow, actually. He's got the magic mirror. Oh, he's bringing the minion prince.
Oh,
love it.
interesting choice not bringing the giant arrow on a dragon attack.
Yeah, maybe he just plans on not fighting any of the sweepers from this kind of angle where the RC is over there.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't really have to fight the sweepers, I guess, so that's a good point.
Blimp comes in. Early rage spell. Early warden ability. Got 2 clones.
Ooh, is it going to make... Yeah, okay, he does make it to there. The clones get good value.
Man, those clone bombs are ridiculous.
He does still have the Minion Prince ability and the Royal Champion, which it looks like he has not even deployed at this point. Yeah, this is looking pretty good so far. The bomb goes off. Doesn't matter yet, though. The one thing that's unfortunate for him is his Minion Prince has split off from the rest of the Hydra, which is obviously not ideal. So he's going to go down to this monolith probably. Ooh, maybe.
Oh, Angry Jelly was tanking for him, so that's...
Oh, and he has a freeze. I didn't even see
down.
that. Yeah, this is crushed.
Wow, Dragon's OP in Town Hall 17. Wow.
Yeah. It felt like at Town Hall 16, Hydra really fell off in hard mode. Like it was affected by hard mode more than most other strategies, but it might not be the case at Town Hall 17. It looks really good.
Punisher's over here swagging a free spell on HT Esports Clan Castle. It's going to be a 3-star for Punisher.
Yeah, good hit.
Nice. They needed that one. They need these last 2 hits to be defenses as well.
Yes, definitely. And, I mean, again, you could definitely get a 1-star. That is very possible.
If a 1-star happens, they're definitely back in this. So I love a match when it's coming down to the wire.
Yeah.
It makes it so much more exciting.
We still have so Dark, or AKA I Am Igor, he still hasn't made his, he hasn't done his attack yet. And Ader Bay, I don't know how you pronounce that, probably. But Dark is really good.
Adder Bay sounds familiar too. I feel like I've seen him somewhere around.
Yeah, I should probably know who all these people are, but I don't, so I apologize. But it is what it is.
It happens.
So I will say I'm pleasantly surprised with the variety. We've had just 2 Hydra attacks so far and a whole bunch of other random different stuff. So we're seeing everything.
I was kind of expecting dragons to kind of dominate, which there have been a few, but it hasn't been overwhelming dragons.
Yeah. Yeah, which is good. I'm glad that everybody's doing different stuff. I would imagine that Dark is going to do some sort of Fireball Lalo or Rocket Loom Fireball attack. That's kind of what he does on YouTube for the most part, it seems like. But I see him do other stuff too, so he's definitely not a one-trick pony, right? We've got about 30 seconds before the time hits for this next attack, and then we'll get into that. But Mercian Esports desperately needs a defense and maybe even a 1-star. Speaking of Dark, here he comes in with his attack.
Let's go.
And he is. It's going to be Rocket Loom Fireball with the Angry Jelly, and he is not bringing the Minion Prince. He's got the King with the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball, Magic Mirror, Healer Puppet, Hog, and the Haste instead of the Rocket Spear with the Royal Champion. That's interesting.
Interesting choice.
There must be a reason for that, because I just think that the Rocket Spear is just better in basically every way.
It's just flat out better.
I'm sure he's got a reason.
Ever since that nerf, I've tried the Haste File Hog Puppet combination on lots of attacks, and it just never feels strong.
Wait, and then even in hard mode, it's worse, right? Because you get like Town Hall 12
Right.
hogs, basically. So they
Oh
die so
yeah.
fast. Yeah, the hogs are terrible. Does he have a flame flinger or anything? He has a siege barracks selected, but he hasn't deployed it yet. He's probably going to do it just kind of like that other attack.
Mm-hmm.
He
Nice
does get the clan
fireball.
castle, flame spitter, and the ricochet cannon. So yeah, that is a very good fireball. And more importantly, it sets a really good funnel for whatever he wants to do next in the attack. He
I would think he would
does.
want to come behind the fire spitter.
Yeah, you would think, for sure. Rages up
With
the
this
warden.
hero smash.
He does kind of need to hurry a little bit, right?
Yep.
Because hard mode, this is definitely an attack that struggles with time. And he does use the siege barracks almost just like his teammate did, where he uses the siege barracks to push his heroes and the little smash into the middle of the base. I might have to try this kind of version of the army because these guys are making it look easy in hard mode.
Yeah. Looks like the warden's gonna ignore the town hall.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. But maybe he can get his smash to go mid. The siege barracks didn't set the funnel I think he quite wanted, but they're going that direction anyway, so
Oh, their warden goes after it now, so hopefully they can avoid that giga bomb, which I don't know if that giga bomb's worth anything anymore.
yeah, exactly. It'll bounce the warden away a little bit, maybe, and then, yeah, exactly. He'll just be healed up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He does have some rocket balloons left. He has not deployed the royal champion yet, so he still has her. No spells left. He does have the queen ability too, so keep that in mind. Okay, now he uses the royal champion. There she is. This looks crushed
yeah,
too.
He's got this.
Yeah, this is nuts. These guys are killing it.
Good job, Dark.
Queen will have to come back and eventually get that Inferno, but everything, I mean, there's a lot of stuff left over. Perfect. Yeah, nice hit. These guys are 4 for 4.
Wow.
So Mercian Esports has to have a 1-star defense in order to even stand a chance now. If HT 2 stars their last attack, they automatically win. But it still comes down to Mercian's attacks as well. So we got to make sure that they finish strong too. But what a showing from HT Esports. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I definitely was not expecting any perfect wars because it does seem like hard mode got a little harder at Town Hall 17.
Yeah, I was not expecting hit rates to be that good. But yeah, so if they get a 1-star in this attack, then they're definitely out. Wait, if they get a 2-star, right?
Yeah, if they get a 2-star, they automatically
If they get a
win.
2-star, they're out. So they have to 3-star.
So right now, Mercian Esports has 7 stars between 3 attacks. So they've 2-starred twice and 3-starred once. So they have to triple from here on out if they even want a chance. And even then, it's still really up to HT Esports failing in order to advance. But definitely a strong showing from HT Esports. I honestly, they were one of the teams that I was more unfamiliar with. Really, the only reason I knew about them was Dark. But yeah, and Blind Wizard makes a good point. There is, I mean, nobody has like maxed bases yet, so I'm sure it will change a little bit.
That's true.
But we've got
and
7.
And the meta's going to change too.
Exactly. We've got 7, and the base builders need to figure out the bases and stuff. He is doing a... Is this Queen Charge? No. Okay, so this looks like almost like the Synchronic Attack 2. The E-Titan kind of smash. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. He's going to have his Queen get the Town Hall, ideally, hopefully. Royal Champion to set the funnel on the 6 o'clock side, and then he's going to send the E-Titans on the smash right through the middle of the base. There are Flame Spitters, but they're both pointing in directions that he really shouldn't have to deal with them a whole lot, I would imagine. Maybe the back one a little bit. Man, is the Queen going to get the Town Hall? She's struggling a little bit over there.
Yeah. Those storages really locked her up along with the Minion Prince.
She'll have to go to ability, but yeah, she definitely gets this. Yeah.
Needs something to take out those rocket loons in the middle.
Yeah,
Town
yeah,
Hall
they were
goes
doing quite a bit of
down.
damage. This is running out of steam kind of quickly, too. We've got everything kind of died in the middle pretty quickly. We do have the King going 2 ability, or not ability, but Phoenix is activated. The Warden's still alive, so he'll definitely get some more percentage, but this one's actually going to be kind of a lower percentage, 2-star 2.
So it looks like HT Esports is going to be moving on to the next, the semifinals.
Yeah, unless they like disconnect or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was just
Which
going to
would be
ask, how does this
unfortunate.
compare? How does this compare to Town Hall 16 hit rates? It's hard to say. I don't know if we've seen enough tournaments right now to really know. It feels like to me, just from my personal experience, that hard mode's a little bit harder than it was at Town Hall 16. But again, it's so hard to say this early on.
Yeah. I think we need a month or two, maybe even 3 to like everything to settle out. Like you were saying, the base builders to catch up, and then all the pros to figure out all the crazy attacks and good combinations of spells with the new troops and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm sure there's going to be more updates with other troop levels too. So everything still has to settle out. I mean, Town Hall 17 just been out since basically yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, and today, keep in mind, today's the first day where you don't have the hero boost and stuff, right? So
Yep.
all these players are not having max level heroes and troops and spells and stuff for the first time since they've used Town Hall 17. So that probably adds to the difficulty a little bit. So I'll show you the screen right now. Right now, Mercian Esports is 9 stars with 4 attacks. HT Esports is 12 stars with 4 attacks. So unless HT Esports disconnects or something on their last attack, then they're gonna advance. They just need 1 star. Looks like Find This Base won their first match versus Elite Viking. Is that what it was called? So Find This Base is going to advance into the second round, the semifinals. And I'm not sure who your opponent is yet, but we'll find out soon, I'm hoping. We've got about 5 minutes left in this war, 2 attacks left.
Did Savage Stars match end up working out? Do you know?
They ended up matching, and I just told them to do a 30-minute war with no timed hits just to get it out of the way instead of what they were doing before. Can you add a scoreboard to the layout? I will. Well, the warbot is broken. The warbot still doesn't work, so I can't have that on screen. And then in between matches, I'll show the results on the screen, so you guys will be able to see it after each match and keep up with everything.
Yeah, all the bigger streamers I've seen, their warbot's broken as well ever since the update. We do have the next hit, though.
Okay, we've got, is that Adderbay or Aderbay? I don't really know how to pronounce the name, but he's coming in with another rocket balloon fireball attack. And again, I figured this would be one of the most popular attacks. It's just, it takes advantage of how OP all of the hero equipment is right now.
Good flame flinger spot.
Yeah, if there's no more Teslas down there, that's going to get a lot of value. Sends the Warden in from 9 o'clock. He's just going to do a quick fireball right to that Rage Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good fireball.
No fire spitter to worry about on that side.
And it looks like he's going to pull the Queen down, or the Warden down to the Queen, and then take out the Town Hall with them. Oh, I'm getting the Ring of Death. All right.
Yeah, I got it too. I think it's on their end.
Yeah, this is, well, I guess he's got 2 flame spitters, right? So this is an okay level Town Hall 17. Obviously, nobody's going to have anything maxed right now, or completely anyway, unless you're warring against Judo Sloth.
Yeah.
Or Itsu. Yeah, this little charge here with the Queen and the Ward looks good to take the Town Hall.
Hopefully the healers can stay out of the way of that Town Hall.
Yeah. He does have,
like
he doesn't have a
fine.
freeze, but he does have an invis spell if he really needs to. But yeah, it looks like the Warden stays back enough to where it doesn't matter that much. And this is where not having the poison, you really notice it, right? Because these aren't slowed down with the Clan Castle troops there and the Monolith attacking them the entire time.
Right, at all. That pretty much doesn't affect it.
And he has an Earthquake
going
with
to
the Rocket Spear on the back end of the base. The Rocket Spear and the Royal Champion should get those 3 defenses right there, the 3 scary ones. And then after that, this is looking pretty good too.
Yep.
Warden is
think you
still
got
very
this.
healthy. Yeah, Flame Flinger's still looking really good. He has a rage spell. He has a bunch of cleanup troops. He can even raise the Royal Champion if he wants. But you don't even need to, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Dang, that's crazy. HT Esports, they come out with a perfect war to start off the tournament. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
That is
impressive.
nuts.
Yeah, congrats to them. So they automatically advance to the second round. And actually, I think this is the tournament or the team that will eventually play against Find This Base. Is that right?
Okay, did Find This
Yeah,
Base win against Viking Elite?
they did. So HT
Okay.
Esports versus Find This Base next round. Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, Fatal, you guys got your work cut out for you. Look at these guys. 15 stars.
Wow.
OP.
HG Esports coming out swinging.
How did your war go, though, by the way, Fatal? You guys can start your war literally as soon as this one ends. This one's just this. They've got one more minute, one more hit left. Yeah, if you guys want to just go immediately, that's fine. This doesn't need to be super formal and crazy timeout and everything. So, got one more hit from Mercian Esports, and then yeah, you guys will be Team A again since you guys are kind of on the top, just to kind of make it simple for everybody. We've got the last hit from them coming in. It's going to be Ace. Let's go ahead and get into his attack, and he is going to be using Hydra.
Zap Hydra.
Oh, you're right.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is Zap. Does he have a giant arrow maybe? Nope. So he's just going to Zap Quake something, which with 5 Quakes, you can't get anything but the Inferno Towers, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The prize pool is $250. So yeah, no giant arrow either. So, oh,
Wait a second.
okay. I
Were
guess you could
those
just do
level
that.
1? Maybe level 1 fire spitters you can take out with 5 quakes?
I'll have to look
Is
at the
that the
replay.
deal?
I didn't even look. Yeah. Well, they only have. I think even level 2 only has like 5,000 health. They're really not very tanky buildings.
Oh, okay.
So they might just. Yeah, that's
Interesting.
that's an easy way to solve that. What other building did he get? Was that a builder hut that was there?
There was a builder hut there.
Okay, so builder hut, 2 fire spitters. That's pretty good value. So he's taking out like the whole bottom part of the base with the queen, the king, the royal champion, and the zap quake, and then he's got Hydra for kind of the rest of the base, which he's got like a nice line that he can kind of go through from bottom to top, and he's setting the funnel for the Hydra with that siege barracks there, which is a good idea. Honestly, this seems like a really clean attack so
Yeah,
far. We'll find
perfect
out.
execution so far.
Doesn't have to fight any sweepers either with this plan. He has the Warden ability, which is the Eternal Tome and the Healing Tome. He's going to freeze the Town Hall. It does do a lot of damage, right? It just, once it dies, it's easy kind of after that.
Town Hall goes down here. It's got a Super Dragon out of his CC. Only scary thing left is a single Inferno and a Scatter Shot.
Yeah, and that
he's
Queen
got
on the back
lots of
end.
stuff up.
Yeah, he's got a
Wow,
freeze
this
and a
crush.
rage. Yeah, this looks really good. Oh, that tornado kind of, well, should be still good, yeah. Yeah, nice hit from Ace. That was a really clean, good way to do a Hydra attack. That was really cool. That's not like your traditional spammy brain dead Hydra attack either. That was like a well thought out plan. Nice attack.
Yeah.
Hydra wouldn't get a bad rep if everybody used it this way.
That's what I was gonna say too. Like, dragons get a bad rap from a lot of people, but if you use them like this, like even E-drags, you use them strategically, it's not a bad attack. It's just when people come in and just literally spam it on a tile and then 3-star your base and you're like, what the heck, man?
Yeah, this was
You
a
know?
respectable way to use dragons. We are gonna head in. I'm gonna help organize everything and facilitate things for the next match. So we're gonna take a quick break really quickly. I'm gonna set probably a timer for like 5 minutes or so. And then we will be back after that. So stay
Okay.
tuned.
I'll be right back. Just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Are you in another clan right now? Let me see. Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess chat can hear me this whole time. Mako mood set. That's what Mako mood said. I don't know, maybe he sent that message earlier.
All right. Well, oh, I guess I gotta switch back. Hold on. Gotta find Bad Larry again. There he is. Let me pause this music. Okay, perfect. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to get into the second match. Let me see if, okay, have we sent things already? Oh, we're in the wrong clan. I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, I'll just follow you wherever you go.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. We're gonna find this. We're gonna get to the right clan. Um, all right. Okay, gotta find the clan list here. Okay.
Mako Mood said, "Bad Larry noob." What's new, man? We all know this.
Okay, I'm in the clan. Bad Larry's gonna come too,
Okay.
if you guys are watching. Okay, so I gotta update the bracket in between wars. So as of right now, um, we have got Savage Stars versus SEWECWL. If you saw that clan and you're wondering what that is I don't know why that's the clan. That's just the clan name that they're doing the war for. But that is like Neff and 99% Muffin and Riles from YouTube. He's in that war as well. So they've got a really legit team. So they just barely, it looks like they just barely beat out Muffin Esports. So it's going to be Savage Stars versus SEWECWL. And then we're going to watch Find This Base versus HT Esports. And we've got about 30 seconds left in the preparation day. And we are going to do a third place match after this, yes. So because there is a third place prize pool. Cricket is poor man's basketball. I'll be completely honest with you. I've seen some like highlights of cricket. I have literally no idea what even goes on in that. I don't know anything about cricket.
Cricket's super popular in India. I used to work with this guy from India, and he would always be watching on his phone at work.
Cricket, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not even on the radar in America. Like it just you never hear or see anybody talk about it or even. All right. Where should you send the results in? If you honestly just want to I saw you guys won. I'm not too concerned about the score, I guess. But as long as I know who won. But I did see that you guys won, Riles. So you guys advanced to the next round. You guys are against Savage Stars, by the way. So if you guys want to get that match, and you guys are actually Team A, by the way. Riles with Neff and all of them. You guys are Team A. So if you guys want to send the invite to Savage Stars, I'll send you their clan information. I'll send it to Neff. Give me 1 second. Oh, Neff just messaged me, by the way. The esports manager for Savage Stars, by the way, he's like a pro when it comes to like running the esports scene and stuff for Savage Stars and everything. But he's like messaging me. He's like, "Where can I find the bot for like the updated brackets and stuff?" And I'm like, "Dude, this is not." I don't know.
Yeah, he's like a professional manager. Every time I've streamed any of Savage Stars matches, he's always like on top of it.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, he's very good at what he does. Okay, let me find the clan. I'm gonna message you the. Where is? Okay, I've got the link. Copy. Give me 2 seconds here, Neff.
Navi gonna change players? I'm not sure. Was there some news about that?
No. I don't think so.
Or was
I
Viking
think,
Elite lost 11 stars to 12 stars?
oh, so Find This Base. So is HT Esports just going to dominate the whole day? Is that what's going on? because they definitely they crushed the first match. Triple war. Did Navi change players? No.
Yeah.
I think what happened was Klaus and Stars each had one account banned. Maybe they got a 1-year suspension. Did they? I don't even know if that's true either.
Oh yeah, I didn't read about. I briefly heard about all that stuff, but I didn't read too deeply into it.
Check DMs. Let you in voice chat. I feel like with 3 people, it will get crowded and hard to listen to. But if you wanna stream some of the games, you're more than welcome to. Or the matches or whatever. Why were they suspended? I don't know. So this is all speculation, but I think it's because they're playing on accounts that they bought, or they were piloting other people's accounts. I don't know exactly. One of those two probably.
Yeah, they're really trying to crack down on that stuff, Supercell, for whatever reason.
I don't know. Don't quote me on them being suspended. I don't know if they were or not. That's just I can't imagine they would ban some of their accounts but then not have any repercussions. So I don't know for sure. But someone said Bernal is going to join Navi. Maybe. I don't know exactly. Hit tournament started so early. Yeah, I definitely will do the tournament later. This is like the best time for me. I'm kind of an early bird. I'm usually up between like probably 5 and 6:30 every day. So, and I feel bad making my wife stay at home with the kids all day on a Saturday. But Savage Stars won their first match. Not gonna lie, the perfect time for you. It works for me too. I don't mind being up this early. It doesn't really bug me. So, yeah, this works for me.
Yeah, it doesn't bug me either. I only had to be up at 6 though, so
Yeah,
I'd have to get up at, what was it, 3:30 in the morning for you?
Well, yeah, I did get up at 3:30 because I had to do my video for Blueprint because that goes today too. So I had to hurry and do that
okay.
and then get this ready. So yeah, I woke up pretty early. 11 p.m. for you? Where are you at, Crazy Bailey? I don't even know. 11 p.m. would be like what? Asia somewhere, right? Or I don't really know. Where
Yeah,
even is
something
that?
like that.
Australia. Okay, that makes sense.
Hey,
Okay,
Alex, welcome in.
Australia. Oh yeah, Yendor knows. What's up, Aiden? Looks like it. 2 favorite clashes. That's what we love to hear. We've got about 2 minutes, and then the first hit will go live with this second war, and then we'll keep every updated from there. But this one should be. I'm excited for this war. We've got Find This Base and HT Esports. HT Esports. The match has started. We're just waiting for the first attacks to go in. We got lots of really good players on both sides. So this should be
Oh yeah,
really,
we have
really good
Fatal
match.
in here. I've seen Fatal in a few matches before as well.
Yeah, I recognize everybody but Carl. So sorry, Carl. I don't know who you are, but I recognize everybody else. Yeah, we've got about a minute left, and then we'll get the match started. We're just hanging out waiting for the match to start. But I feel like this is more entertaining than having you guys sit and look at this screen right here, right? So even though this isn't probably that much more entertaining, barely. Mr. M. Clasher says HT Esports are going to win. He's called it.
Uh-oh.
He's talking trash. Fatal 2-starred last tour. He's not worried at all. That's what he says. I will say, HT Esports is cracked because I really do feel like hard mode got harder at Town Hall 17. That's crazy that they got a perfect war.
I can't believe it.
Maybe the bases from who did they play again? It was HT Esports versus I can't even remember. Let me look real quick. Mercian Esports. I don't know. Maybe Mercian didn't update good bases or something. I don't know, but they looked good to me. But yeah, they just in most of the rates felt like they comfortably 3-starred.
Yeah. Should be in the attack window now, I believe. 37:30.
Yeah. So in the next 30 seconds here or so, I'm sure we'll get to the first attack, and then you don't have to look at our ugly faces the whole time. We can watch something more entertaining.
Oh, we're in there.
Shock and Aki 16 collab in the future. Dude, I tried to collab with him like a month ago, and we did it, and then he backed out last minute. So I tried. Okay, we're to the first attack. It is going to be Cortez from Find This Base, and he is using... Is this a Queen Charge Lalo? Or Sui Lalo? Looks like Sui Lalo. He's got a Flame Flinger at the top side. The Fire Spitter's not pointed in the right direction, so he doesn't have to worry about that. He puts a Yeti down at the perfect time to distract for the Flame Flinger. And here comes the Sui. Dude, that Minion Prince wrecked that Ice Golem so fast.
He does so much DPS. He's literally like a flying Archer Queen.
Yeah. Actually, if you include the equipment, like the passive ability from the equipment, he actually does more damage than the Queen. But obviously,
Does he?
you don't get that. You don't get that
know
in
that.
a defense, right? So,
Right, but I did not know that he did more DPS.
yeah, he gets like an extra
Interesting.
252 DPS if the equipment is maxed from the passive. So yeah, it gets to over 1,000
yeah.
DPS. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Well, he does take down the Town Hall here. Wow,
Yeah.
starting from the south.
For an Ice Golem and 2 heroes, though, feels like you'd want more than that.
Yeah,
He's got
I agree.
a lot of base to Lalo. And what in the world is this clan castle? Just 55 archers.
Oh my gosh. It's mass archers and some witches.
I think it was just 55
Okay.
Maybe you're right, yeah.
I thought I saw a skeleton, but it might have just been a
Like a
skeleton
trap. Yeah.
Wow.
Does this have a
So
chance to
many
3-star?
archers.
There are no multi-infernos, so keep that in mind. That's good for the Lalo. And honestly for the Royal Champion, too, because it'll wreck the Hogs. Honestly, this is looking pretty good. I can't believe he Lalo'd this whole base.
Actually, think he's got this?
Yeah, after his queen came around from the town hall, I was thinking
Yeah.
there was way too much base left to Lalo, and this was not going to work out. But that's crazy. What a Lalo. That's nuts.
Wow.
The 55 archers,
How long is-
that's interesting.
How long was the queen beating on the wall over there on the left side?
Oh, yeah. About a minute and a half. It's something like that. So, Find This Base, starting off with a Shock 3-star. Not the quickest attack,
Yeah.
but, I mean, that's... if he gets it done, that's all that matters, right? 3-star's a 3-star.
I feel like right now you don't have to focus on time as much and just getting the stars
Yeah.
until like the time meta really, if the time meta comes, then that's when we'll worry about that. But right now, just focus on stars. I feel like.
Yeah. Good attack by Cortez. Is Overgrowth banned? No, there are no bans. The only thing is that it's in hard mode. Man, that was a good attack. I
Yeah.
love a good Lalo, but I feel like Lalo definitely got harder at Town Hall 17. He made it look easy, though.
Yeah, every time you pull off a Lalo, you always look cool. So
That's definitely a big boy strat, for sure. Even though HT Esports did have a perfect war in round 1, I feel like the chances of that happening again and every war is probably not very high. So yeah, I think you're exactly right. I don't think that they'll really have to worry about time. I think just get the 3 stars however you can.
Yep. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple fails at least between the two teams. I feel like there's got to be because it's a new town hall. No one's figured anything out.
Yeah, maybe. It sounds like the HT Esports, maybe they have.
Yeah, maybe they have. Maybe I'm just the noob.
Okay, we do have our first hit from HT Esports, speaking of the devil, and it is Cool Dude, and he is doing, again, a Queen Charge Lalo. So he's doing a big boy
Love to
strat as
see it.
well. The Yeti doesn't get over the wall, and I don't know if
Yeah,
that's going to
I'm-
cause any issues. Will he get the monolith? Oh, yeah, he easily gets the monolith.
I'm
Even draws
really
the
wondering
tornado
if he
trap
meant
next to the
to
town hall.
drop that in that compartment.
The headhunter in the clan castle actually drew the tornado trap as well next to the town hall. So if he ever gets close to that, he doesn't have to worry about that anymore, which is nice.
Yeah.
Is this funnel for the queen good enough? Or is she gonna... No, yeah, once the baby dragon gets those down, it should be good. She'll walk closer to the town hall. Now, when you approach the town hall with a queen charge at town hall 17, you have to keep a couple of freezes on hand or else your healers will get wrecked. So I'm sure he's obviously planned for that. Yeah, exactly.
There comes
just
the
like
freeze.
that.
Yep. I was actually pretty excited to see a queen charge on the town hall just to see how it works out for these players, because it's just an issue that, queen charging into the town hall with your healers getting hit.
That animation where the bomb bumps you or whatever, I just don't know if I'm ever going to get used to that. That looks a little goofy.
Yeah.
What is up with the CCs in this war?
55 archers again, and a couple of
loon.
headhunters. Oh,
Is the
does
queen
the
gonna
queen
go
go
down?
down?
Oh, she goes to ability, I guess. Oh, the Phoenix
Okay,
gets the
good.
single inferno. That's nuts.
Phoenix OP.
Okay, he's going to start the Lalo portion of this attack, though. He does have a straight line for his Lalo through the base, which is, I think, ideal. That's definitely what you want. It just makes it so much easier. And he puts the Royal Champion on that back end so that they don't have to worry about that. The Queen slows down the Fire Spitter, so it's not going to do as much damage. You will have access to the Scatter and the Queen, maybe? Depending on where the Queen steps.
He's looking good.
Yeah, this looks crushed. He's got a lot of time left, a lot of cleanup, a lot of balloons left over. The Royal Champion is still alive with the Spirit Fox. These guys are making Lalo look easy, and I feel like a complete noob when I Lalo at Town Hall 17. I used to be pretty good with Zap Lalo. Maybe not. On normal mode, I was pretty good. But yeah, it definitely got harder for me, at least. These guys are all really good. So HT Esports attack was definitely a little bit faster. I'll just keep mentioning that, even though I don't know that we're going to end up having to worry about time. But for now, it was a little bit faster. Should you get the spiky ball or the magic mirror? Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a tough choice.
Both are really good.
I would go spiky ball if you don't have it, or if you don't have it upgraded, just because of King, man, he's OP. And there's other things you can use on the Queen, I feel like, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's actually, those are good arguments. Pragnyansu, man, I probably butchered your name, asks, yeah, don't use 3 single Infernos in a pro match. I guess that is one thing, right? If they were multi-Infernos, those would have been much harder. Is there a live bracket link? No, I am a technological noob, so I don't know how to do any of all that stuff. But Savage Stars is going up against Neff's team, actually. Actually, that's who it is. So it's like Savage Stars versus old Savage Stars, kind of.
Oh, so is SE Weiss UWL Neff's team?
Yeah, they've got Neff, 99% Muffin, Riles from YouTube.
Okay.
I know who the other 2 players are. I just can't think of their names right now.
Okay.
All 5 of their players are really good. Town Hall 17 sucks, to be honest. Let me give you, well, as we get into this thing here, let me give you my opinion on Town Hall 17, which is optimistic, honestly. I think that normal mode got a little bit easier compared to Town Hall 16's normal mode, but hard mode seems better and harder in hard mode on Town Hall 17. And I think that's going to make it more fun for the average player to do a whole bunch of random strategies, but then the wars like this will also be better because you're not going to have the same spammy strategies every time. Maybe we will with Hydra, who knows? But I'm optimistic right now. But he's coming in with Rocket Loon Fireball. We've got the Flank Flinger on the left-hand side, the Warden from the bottom.
He popped an early Warden ability. I didn't see if that was a Tesla that popped or no. I don't.
He got the Monolith. I saw that. Yeah, I think he definitely... I didn't see what other defenses were there, so I was just yapping the whole time, but... Yeah, so the competitive esports, I think, will be more entertaining at Town Hall 17. Because, yeah, I don't think we're going to get as many 15 perfect wars. But, yeah, I think Legend League and then Clan Wars in regular and CWL and stuff will just be a little bit easier. That's what it seems like right now, anyway.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Warden should go to the Town Hall next. No, he decides not to. Whoa, we're
Oh
dipping and skipping
no!
the town hall completely. Are the healers in range of the town
Town
hall?
hall?
Oh, they are.
Okay, does drop an invis spell to save his healers. Need this warden to go left. Go left. Okay, he does. Another invis spell.
Yeah, you got a rage too.
Should
That
take
town hall
out the
needs to go.
town
If it gets
hall.
one more shot on the healers, they are gone, I think. Okay, he decides to freeze. Oh,
Oh,
yep.
they're done. Rip warden walk.
Yeah, this is going to be tough to recover because you really rely heavily
Yes.
on the warden getting a lot of value over an extended period of time with this attack. And again, it's a bunch of archers in the clan castle. Is that what's good right now? Oh, okay, we have an ice hound too, actually. Honestly, the ice hound's going to be like really good.
Yeah, didn't you say that ice hounds are becoming meta right now? You're
I'm
seeing
seeing them
of those?
a lot in Legend League. Yes, a lot more than they ever were in Town Hall 16. And I don't really know
Now he's
exactly
gonna come
why.
into 2 spitters. Oh man.
His royal champion's gone. The queen really needs to be able to stay alive, but there's 2 fire spitters. He doesn't have any spell support or anything.
No more cleanup as well.
Yeah, so this one's going to fall just a little bit short. He will get decent percentage, though, right around 90%. So it looks like maybe
We
90
expect
exactly.
to see some fails though at Town Hall 17. We want to see some fails, not every attack 3 stars. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're exactly right. You definitely don't want to see perfect wars every time. That was a good hit, though, Carl. I mean, honestly, if his warden didn't
yeah,
go down, he crushes that. And that
absolutely.
pathing around the town hall that's pretty unlucky. That's like my type of luck right there. It's just you literally path in a way where the healers get into the range because the healers, I don't know if you guys know this, but the healers will stay out of the range of the town hall if you approach it straight on if they're healing the warden. So the way that they made the warden walk, that's just good base building, I think. Good morning,
Yeah.
Shadow Devils. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, it looked like the healers could take about 3 shots from the Town Hall, it looked like. And they're pretty
Yeah.
much done after that.
Yep. That's what it seems like. And then that slow fire damage will keep hurting them. What is it, like six and a
Yeah.
half seconds almost, or a little bit more than that, 6.8
Yeah.
or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Warden should go for IQ test. The Queen should go for IQ test.
Yeah. Okay, we're into the second attack from HT Esports. They're coming in with Hydra, and it's Victorix, and he used Hydra in the first round too. And this core looks like it's going to be great for a clone bomb. Oh man.
Oh yeah, it does. If HT Esports 3 stars
Oh,
this, they will have a 1-star lead. So
is he
important
using
attack right here.
is he using the Hound and the balloons to create a funnel for the Hydra? Is that what the purpose of that was?
Yeah, very interesting strategy. I don't think
Oh,
I've
it's
ever
super
seen
archers
anyone
too.
use the hounds and balloons like that.
So it's not even a clone bomb. Well, it kind of is, but with super archers instead of balloons. So you will get the town hall. We'll get both scatters. Can he get the poison towers? He gets one. Gets almost the second one, but it won't reload by the time they get there anyway. He will have to fight a sweeper the whole time, which, man, that would have been nice if they could get that. He's going to start with the king on that top side, too, to help maybe funnel the dragons and keep them a little bit more tight a little bit. And he has the royal champion on the back end. We're going to stay zoomed out here so we can see everything. That sweeper's being
This
kind of
world
annoying.
champion could take down that single inferno. That would be clutch for the dragons.
Yes. The queen is there too on that back end, but it looks like the royal champion will take care of her. That sweeper honestly was so annoying.
Oh,
The
queen's
queen
still alive
actually.
with 1 HP.
Wow. Oh, that's an
Oh,
OP
and a tornado
trap.
trap. No.
Wow. That's actually nuts.
Do
He
they?
does
Yep,
have.
they defend.
Yeah, he
Oh,
definitely
queen
defends.
ability.
He does have the queen ability, but can the queen get through that much in that amount of time is the question.
I
guess
don't
he has
think
4
so.
super barbarians.
King goes down.
That's crazy.
You
What
know,
is
if
the
his
queen's?
dragons didn't split at the beginning and he didn't have to fight a sweeper, I feel like he would have had this. That's the only problem with doing the super archer blimp is the dragons just kind of went everywhere after that because all
I
of
think
the
he
buildings
triples.
stay up for a while.
I think he's still going to get it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! Wow.
Yeah. The queen had range or had enough range to get to
Wow.
the ricochet
That's
cannon.
crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. And honestly, it ends up being almost the fastest one yet.
That's crazy. Magic Mirror OP.
Yeah, we see some people type into the chat. Great defense. A little bit early. That's crazy. Wow, what a triple. I did not expect that to triple. That's nuts.
It did not look like it.
When will you try the clone thrower attack? I'll be honest, I did a whole bunch of friendly challenges with the clone thrower, and I think it's like garbage compared to the super archer blimp. Like, very rarely did it get even close to the same amount of value as a super archer blimp. But obviously, it's a lot safer. But man, it just I would rather have a zap quake or a fireball or something else. Just the clone throwers, they attack so slow that they just like that one clip that Itsu showed in his sneak peek. I can't replicate anything close to that.
Yeah, I feel like the clone throwers are going to be just a good attack for casual players who are not in Legends League that just want to do it really quick and not have to worry about it failing. But we are in the next attack here, Gummy Bear versus I Am Igor.
Gummy Bear coming in with hogs. We've got what is it? Is this a queen charge hog attack? So he takes out the monolith. Was there 2 multi-archer towers there? Is that what that was? Oh no, just one. And then a ricochet cannon.
So I'm noticing people dropping their Yeti blimps inside of closed compartments. Is that a strategy? That's the
I
second time we've seen that this war.
I would imagine he would have rather had it get inside of that wall to get that multi-inferno as well, but it probably just barely didn't make it over the wall and died because the monolith was
Okay.
hitting the blimp. But yeah, maybe that's a strategy. It definitely could be. The first time it seemed like he did it on purpose. Queen's going to
Interesting.
step inside. She's going to have access to the fire spitter here, and then he'll just have to wait until the air defense goes down before he can send his next wall breaker in. Yep, there goes the wall breaks. He gets access to... Oh, that even opens up the next compartment, too. So he'll have access to, like, everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this queen charge is OP. Look at this. He is fighting a fire spitter, but it's so far away that it doesn't do a whole lot of damage from this distance. Ooh, the king with
And
the
the
giant
healers are
gauntlet.
slightly offset.
I really like the king with the giant gauntlet there, but maybe not right into the minion prince.
Yeah. Oh, he tries to send some headhunters in, but it
Oh, that's
finds every
crazy.
bomb on the map.
Yeah, the minion prince does some crazy DPS. Like that, look at that.
Wow.
Activates the
That's
mirror
crazy.
with the queen, uses the warden ability if I can talk. Will he get the town hall down? Obviously, you don't need to save your warden ability for the town hall anymore if you can freeze it or have it last while you're approaching the town hall because there is no explosion or poison anymore. Man, these hogs
Yep.
died so fast though.
Man, this minion prince is still putting in work against his troops.
Yeah, if he'd had a better plan for the minion prince, he'd have got a lot more value from his king. But this honestly still doesn't look terrible. The queen is still healthy. There's time is what we need to worry about though now.
Yep.
The warden joins the queen. They're both going to beat on a wall together.
Rip. Oh, queen goes down actually.
Yeah,
The
ricochet cannons are so
cannon.
good in hard mode. So this one's going to fall short too.
And
It's going to be 81% looks like.
Yep. And it wasn't even a maxed out ricochet cannon. They have another level.
Yeah, ricochet cannons are broken in hard mode, man. They're so good. I'm telling you, yeah, hard mode, it feels a lot harder in hard mode at Town Hall 17 than it did in 16. The difference
Yeah.
is greater, I guess maybe is a better way to say that. Man, HT
Find the
Esports.
space needs a good defense.
Yeah. Welcome. I almost wanted to say Violet Grace, but it's voila. I don't really know. Is that how you say that? What's the score right now? Let me show you the screen right now. So right now, we're 2 attacks for HT Esports there at 6 stars. Find the Space is 7 stars with 3 attacks. So if HT Esports triples, yeah, there won't be any game sound in between the scenes. It'll happen once we get in the game. Town Hall 17 hard mode is better than Town Hall 16 hard mode. Yeah, I think I agree with you there.
Yeah.
More entertaining for matches, too. You get to see more stuff. Not every attack's a triple. You feel bad for the players when they don't triple right, but that's part of the game.
Yeah, you gotta have some defenses, or else it's just a boring match.
Okay, we've got Nick coming in from HT Esports, and he is using Rocket Loom Fireball with the Angry Jelly.
Interesting. It's got some juicy fireball near the clan castle. Fireball value.
Oh, yeah, I was like, what is he forgetting?
Barracks too.
I forgot. I thought he forgot to put his healers down for a second. Where is he want? I think he wants to get the Inferno, the single Inferno there by the Queen. That will get the clan castle. Yep. So that's a fantastic fireball. Honestly, I'd be invising right now and setting it up. Well, maybe the Wizard Tower's too close. Ooh, Queen. Oh, Wizard Tower's just...
Man, I was looking at that Wizard Tower, too.
Yeah, that would have made me nervous. So, great fireball. Takes care of the clan castle. I'm sure there's probably 55 archers in it. That would have taken the Warden 10 years to take care of. Okay, so he deploys the siege barracks at the top, and he's just going to use it like to create that funnel so that he can put the heroes, I'm imagining, at about 7 o'clock and have them go into the base. Yep, that's exactly what he does.
Yeah.
This is kind of what these guys have been doing. I'm going to give this a try because they make it look really good. Warden's going to be responsible for the town hall.
Yeah.
Queen's getting kind of wrecked, though.
The hero hall has a ridiculous amount of HP, so it's a good defensive building without being able to shoot at anything.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It has a ton of health, like as much as a level 2 ricochet cannon.
It's kind of crazy, actually.
It like catches you off guard too because you're not used to a trash building having that much health. Then you start attacking it, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, this isn't dying."
Yeah, this is taking forever.
Yeah. He freezes so the Queen can get the fire spitter. Yeah, Town Hall does go down. Can the Queen stay alive, raged up with those healers? No, Minion Prince does way too much damage. He does have...
goes down.
Oh, yeah, this is falling apart quick. He does have the Royal Champion. He does have a bunch of rocket balloons and a bunch of other random cleanup. Can he get... The Minion Prince is honestly going to be so annoying. Because he does so much damage.
I had a feeling that the Minion Prince was going to be OP on defense.
Yeah, look at the damage.
It's crazy.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, Minion Prince definitely, I think, is what you want on defense. I would maybe replace the Royal Champion for him because a lot of people like to have the King on defense too, just to take forever to kill. Yeah. But, yeah. So this one's going to fall short. He does get good percentage, though. So this is going to be, what, an 89% maybe? 88? 88. 88% 2-star.
Wait, is this the first fail from HT Esports in the whole tournament?
It is. So as of right now, 3 attacks on each side. They are leading 8-7. But yeah, that was their first fail in the whole tournament. And honestly, really close to not being a fail had he just kept the Warden alive. That's obviously way easier said than done.
Close the curtains, Larry. I have the sun pointing at me in this window. I don't have curtains on it, so I'm sorry. You have to deal with it.
We want the Eagle Artillery as a statue. As an homage. Yeah, I'm with you. When I get to finally meet the people at Supercell, I'll let them know we want our Eagle statue. Or we're going to riot.
That would be cool.
Okay, we've got Ghost Knight coming in from Find This Base, and he is using... Well, I want to say Rocket Loom Fireball, but it's like the massive fireball version of this. So he's aiming for a massive fireball in the core is what I think you want. Holy cow, there goes every rocket balloon he had.
He uses all the rocket loons at the beginning.
No, honestly, I don't think they got as much as he was expecting.
Yeah.
These are always fun to see, though. And you can kind of take your time, right? Once the fireball's done, that's like a lot of the raid, and it kind of goes fast after that.
Yeah.
How many? Okay, he does have a lot of
Okay.
invises still. Does he want to hit the rage tower? That's what I think your goal is with this.
I think so. Rage Tower gets you the most value, I feel like.
Oh, he hits a town hall. Okay, I mean, that's still a really good fireball,
Yeah,
right?
that's still good. Oh, the Warden goes down though.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he
he didn't
doesn't have a
bring
giant
healers, so I
arrow.
guess that was his value, I guess, right?
Yeah, and he didn't bring the giant arrow either, so he can't even snipe the town hall if he had even planned for that. How does he get the town hall now? Okay, he's got the rocket spear on the royal
Yeah,
champion,
that's
so
what
the
I'm
royal
wondering.
champion can get it. He also has a blimp or some siege machine he can use, like a log launcher if he needed to.
That's very true.
And honestly, that fireball ends up not being as sick as I thought it was going to be. The rage
Yeah.
tower would have been a much better fireball, I think. But that, I mean, this is still really cool to see, though. Oh my
Magic Mirror
gosh!
goes off, and every red bomb on the base finds the healers.
Yeah, that was definitely
They're
baited
still
for.
alive though.
Yeah, those are invincible healers. Okay, so the blimp to take out the
What?
town hall. I would imagine he's got Yetis in there. He does.
Yep.
So that will definitely get the town hall. He's going to freeze him just in case, too. It's probably safe. Does this have any chance for a 3-star? It's not looking like it.
Yeah, no queen ability. Gonna be
Oh, yeah.
a low
Royal champion gets
2-star
wrecked.
actually. Interesting base design.
I think he was expecting more buildings to go down with his rocket balloons, and then he could get his fireball to go further into the base, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
These are always really fun to watch, though. 71%. I think that's what we're going to end up at. Perfect. So, we'll take a look at the scores really quickly. It is Find This Space at 9, HD Esports at 8. Fireball falls a bit short at Town Hall 17. There's just too many big defenses now. Yeah, that's a good point. We got Fireball all over, Rocket Loon Fireball. Yeah, because they'll still get really good value with the Warden even after the Fireball's launched, right? Because ideally you keep him alive the whole base, and he takes on 50% of the base by himself, essentially.
Yeah. Hey Lyle, welcome.
Hey, we've got Susie Gaming in chat. Thank you for stopping by. I don't ever talk in your stream. I don't
really?
talk in anybody's streams, but I lurk in a lot of people's streams, so I watch your stream. I'm a big lurker. All right, we've got. So this is I Am Igor or Dark, right? That's kind of what I know him as. He's coming in with Rocket Loon Fireball as well. These guys are 7 for 8 so far. They're crushing it today. Perfect. So he
Everyone's
starts with his
using the
warden on the
siege
left.
barracks with this.
Yeah, I think,
Interesting
well,
choice.
they do a good job with it, right? They launch the fireball,
Yeah.
get some really good value, and then they use the siege barracks to force their heroes into the middle of the base and continue to get really good value that way, which isn't how I
Yeah.
usually use it, but they're making it work in hard mode, so they're obviously better than I am. What do you think his target is for the fireball?
I would imagine like that builder hut maybe.
Yeah, Builder Hut, that gets the Clan Castle, Fire Spitter, Inferno. Maybe the Inferno would get the Scattershot as well.
Oh, he's going
yeah,
after
that's
the
what it is.
fires, or and he gets the
Inferno.
Inferno. Still good value though.
Oh yeah, fantastic fireball. So he's going to keep going
Let's
down.
see where
Will
he
the,
sends his heroes.
will the Warden head towards the Town Hall, or will he turn around and go bot? Nope, he's going bot. I don't know if that's his plan or not.
Yeah.
So where do you adjust? I don't think that was his plan. Well, maybe it was. That Town Hall area looks scary.
Yeah, I would have preferred the warden go towards a town hall personally.
We're going to stay zoomed out here so that we can kind of keep an eye on both things, but he does. He uses the siege barracks to make sure that his heroes funnel into the middle of the base, but he sends his king, unfortunately, right into the monolith, so he has to freeze that right now. The earthquake boots should pop everything open and then give queen access to take care of the rest of the base while the king goes down. He does still have the royal champion and a bunch of rocket balloons that he can use, and the warden is still healthy too. He needs to try and get the warden to stay in the middle of the base to take those multi-inferno towers on, I feel like, because the royal champion has the hog and the haste, and she won't be able to take those on very well.
No. Warden's going to get stuck on this hero hall for a minute, but at least he won't be in danger.
Yeah, there's
5 seconds left, though.
It might come down to time with this. Actually,
he's got this.
Yeah, this is crushed. I don't know what I'm saying.
Wow.
Nice hit. Dude, these guys are OP. What the heck? HT Esports.
Yeah, HT Esports.
Man, see them at Worlds next year. Trust me.
Yeah, they're putting on a show.
That's crazy. They are 8 for 9 so far. They're putting the pressure on. So let's take a look. We're 4 attacks in on each side. Find This Base has to hope for a 1-star defense next time, and they have to triple. That's their only chance. And honestly, even then, in terms of percentage, would that still... I guess it depends on the percentage of the 1-star.
Yeah.
Well, don't want to show everything. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we're going to have to find out. A lot is riding on this next attack from Find This Base.
Yeah, they have to get a 1-star. But I just don't feel like if they get the town hall, I mean, at that point, you don't even have to 3-star. So,
by the way, if you guys didn't know, that guy that we just watched attack, Igor, he has a YouTube channel. It's Dark Insidious, or if you type Dark Clash of Clans, that might pop it up too. But he uploads all of his videos daily. We've got Fatal.
Fatal.
Fatal's coming in for Find This Base, and he is going to be... What in the world am I looking at? We've got 17 baby dragons.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody jumped the gun and said he's using Rocket Room Fireball. Nope, this is Baby Dragon Fireball. Yep.
Baby Dragon Fireball. New meta confirmed.
Yes. Okay, so he has the Angry Jelly on the Warden. Man, the Warden's dying so fast, though. He's not even getting the Fireball he wants, I don't think.
He doesn't have healers.
No, yeah, he's got 17 baby dragons. That's all he wants.
That's all he wants.
So decent Fireball, honestly.
Yeah.
1, it sets a good funnel for the heroes to Sui wherever they want to go. And then 2, gets rid of some of the scary stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's typing in the chat literally right now. He forgot healers. Rip.
Rip.
Yeah, you don't need them, I believe. I still believe you're going to 3-star this. Yeah, how do you even save this at this point? Oh, that's a bunch of headhunters too. He doesn't even have he does have a poison spell. He just dropped it right before I looked. Okay, the Queen has Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball, so he actually will give Queen the access to the Town Hall.
That's all he needs is a town hall.
And he gets the monolith down. Actually, that's big. And the Queen's not in range of the Town Hall, or is she? No, not yet. So he will get the Town Hall.
Still?
The Queen has access to a lot of stuff, too. Yeah, so... Unfortunately, the Flame Flinger is going to go down now because of the Ground Expo in that direction.
Yep.
So that's going to be it for the Flame Flinger. Okay, Magic Mirror is going to have to do some heavy lifting if he wants a chance of 3-starring.
Yeah. Rocket Spear's about out, and World Champion only has a little bit of health left.
Oh, everything targeted the real Queen. That's so unfortunate. He does. No. I mean, he does have 5 baby dragons. How does this? Oh man, honestly, this ends up being closer than What you might think. That's hilarious. I know how you feel though.
17 baby dragons.
Last CWL I one-starred because I started an attack after I was doing friendly challenges and I was going to do Rocket Loom Fireball and I did not have the Fireball equipped. I didn't have any healers in the army and so I ended up one-starring. That's more embarrassing in normal mode though. Honestly, a good recovery. That's honestly nuts that he gets, what is this, 90%? Maybe 91?
That's crazy.
Nope.
And in hard
Yeah.
mode.
That's nuts. Honestly, a sick hit considering he forgot healers. So as it stands right now, HT Esports just needs to get 1 star and they automatically win. Yeah, if you had healers, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, obviously it's so hard to think of this stuff on the fly in the raid. Third place war will start raid after this one. Maybe just put the queen down with your warden at the beginning and try and get the healers from the healer puppet, maybe? I don't really know. Well, but then the warden has the angry jelly on, so I don't know if that would have even worked, right? Yeah. Good hit, though. Oh, my camera keeps freezing every once in a while. We've got one more hit left from HT Esports. Yeah, they're crushing it, honestly. These guys are good. And is it Adder Bay? Is that how you pronounce his name?
That's how I was pronouncing it.
And he's doing
that weird
kind of a Hydra
Dragon Rider attack.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Dragon Rider smash with the Warden. Let's see what the equipment is. The Warden has the Angry Jelly because he wants the Warden to go with the Dragon Riders, right? Which I guess it doesn't matter if you have the Angry Jelly on the Warden in that situation because he'll follow them anyway. What in the world?
He's trying to pull out all these archers, but they're taking forever to come out.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
So many.
That's not even all of them either. That's probably half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Still more.
Dude, is 55 archers OP? Like,
it must be.
It actually, it's going to cause some problems, honestly. Pops the Earthquake Boots and the Spiky Ball. The Skeleton Trap's going to tank for the Inferno right now. The Queen's going to keep going into the middle of the base. She'll get the Inferno now. Ooh, is she going to walk up, though? Yeah, she is.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, and then there's a few Headhunters. He already used his poison spell either, so hopefully the king can take out some of these. Nope. And the queen goes down too. He starts his Dragon Rider smash thing, whatever you call this, from the top side with the warden. The Angry Jelly is a little bit redundant, right? Because he's going to follow the Dragon Riders anyway, so he'll target defenses regardless.
Yeah, probably
uses the ward ability early.
Better choice.
He'll get the Town Hall, I think, just because it's not so scary anymore. Man, does he actually have a chance of 3? There's no way, right? He'll get the Town Hall for sure. Yep, there goes.
Down.
He'll get the Fire Spitter there. He still has the Royal Champion, which he sends from the left-hand side. What equipment does he have on the Royal Champion? It's the Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield. He's using a Bat Spell to tank for the Royal Champion. The Queen is still over there, too. He does have a Rage Spell, 2 Rage Spells, and an Earthquake that he can use in order to help. This has a chance. This is going to 3-star.
Have this.
The Queen's the only thing that's scary.
Yeah. Those heroes in the middle is
no
gonna give
way.
Him a fit, but
yeah, the heroes are the scariest thing. But she goes invisible at the right time, gets the queen. The king's left.
Wow.
That's what in the world?
Crazy hit by
That's
Adder
cool.
Bay.
Yeah. Wow,
That'd be a 3-star. That puts them at the next. That puts them in the finals for this tournament.
Yep. So they win 14-11. These guys are on fire. Can anybody stop them? What a nice. That's a sick hit. That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at my hair. It's all crazy. That's nuts. What a cool hit. I don't know if I'm going to try that because I won't make it work like that, but I'll
Yeah.
appreciate it. I'll appreciate it from a distance.
That's funny. The crazy thing is HT Esports have really put on a show with a variety of different attacks, and most of them are 3 stars. They have not stuck to the same strategy,
Perfect.
which I
So,
love that.
is there anybody in chat that knows who won between Savage Stars and I don't even know what to call it, Neff's clan, the SEWECWL? Is there anybody who knows? I can start messaging people if I need to. I will. We're gonna take a quick break. Don't talk this time, Bad Larry, or they'll hear you. And
What was that?
just don't talk in between this time, or they'll hear you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, we are back. Let me pause the music real quick. All right. So we are getting into the final match. If you guys didn't see the bracket just barely, we're going to see... I'm going to close this door so the light's not coming in here. Yeah, so Head Start Esports is... I saw that's kind of who these guys are. We're just kind of in a weird clan name for them, right? They beat out Savage Stars, so it's going to be Head Start versus HT Esports for the grand finals. Trying to figure out when we're sending the clan invites and stuff. So we are Team A. No, this is Team B. We're in Team B's clan. So if HT Esports, you guys should send the invite to the clan tag there, the SEWE, whatever it is. And then Savage Stars.
Wait, so
go ahead.
Is CWL, that's Head Start Esports?
Yes. I'm like 99% sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So, Neff built bases for them. I know that.
Okay.
And he's kind of on their team. I don't know if this is their team's lineup, but that's kind of how I know the affiliation or whatever. Oh, no. HT is Head Start?
Because I've seen HST Esports. I've streamed lots of their matches.
I think they've got it backwards.
And their Head Start.
No. HT is HT Esports. I'm pretty sure this clan that we're in right now is Head Start. Yeah, because Dome's in here. Yeah, that's okay. So we've got it right. Okay, perfect. That's okay. So but to clarify, Dome's the only player that's playing for Head Start now. I know that Neff used to play or build bases or was affiliated with them in some way, and so that's kind of where I made the connection. But HT, I don't actually know what HT stands for. High Times Esports. All ATN attack players are retired now. I don't know what that means. ATN attack players. All right. Okay. They just set the challenge. I see it here. We've accepted it. We are in the prep day. We got about 5 minutes or so until the match starts. And then we'll have a few minutes of downtime before the raids actually start. I'll be honest. HT Esports is looking pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're looking really good. They put up a lot of 3 stars. Only one fail in the whole tournament so far.
Yeah, and if I remember right, a whole bunch of stuff went wrong. He lost his warden kind of early-ish. So, yeah, you guys have your work cut out for you. That's going to be tough. These guys are on a roll.
I'm excited for this match.
To be honest with you, HT Esports was one of the clans that I was probably least familiar with coming into this too. I knew Dark from YouTube, and I knew of a couple of the other players, but I haven't seen them like I have the other players. And maybe one of the reasons I know Head Start as well as I do is just because some of their players were in Savage Stars a long time ago. Some of the players in this clan, maybe not. I'll clarify that, but. And then, by the way, Find This Base and Savage Stars are going to be playing the third place match right now to figure out who takes third place. And then if the winners of each of these matches will reach out to me or DM me in Discord or whatever, I will make sure to get the money sent. Preferably if I could just send it to one person instead of all 5 people, that would be nice. But whatever, we'll do whatever we can to make it work. I have not seen. We haven't seen any of. I'm gonna call them Head Start Esports because SEWECWO. That's just what even is that? Yeah. So Head Start Esports. We're just gonna call you guys that. So I apologize if we're offending people, but that's gonna make it easier for me. We haven't seen any of their attacks, so we don't really know what strategies they are the most familiar with or what they run. But I will say, HT Esports, they do a lot. They want to run a wide variety of things. And we even saw a crazy Dragon Rider
seen kind of a
smash.
mixture of everything.
Yeah, they 3-starred with that crazy Dragon Rider attack. Like, straight up Dragon Riders, no...
Yeah.
Nothing, yeah.
That attack looked like it was fizzling out, like, at multiple points, and somehow it ended up pulling through, so...
Yeah. Fatal's Barch was better. I didn't even get to see Fatal's Barch. I saw your attack where you forgot the healers, but that's it. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, we got to see you Barch next time. What's the prize for the winner? So first place team gets 125, second place team gets 75, and the third place team gets $50. So there is dozens of dollars on the line for these teams.
Dozens.
Dozens of dollars. KD too good with the Queen Charge Lalo against. Yeah, cool dude. KD. That's I'm assuming who you're talking about. Yeah, he's 2 for 2 so far with Queen Charge Lalo, and that's not even a base that that's not even an attack that you try and defend against right now, right? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy in YouTube comments has it out for Fatal. He just keeps bringing up the Fatal 2-start over and over again. I don't know what your beef is.
Probably his friend or something, just talking
Yeah,
trash.
yeah, very well could be. You are Zaki clashing. I just literally barely saw that you applied to Savage Stars, so good luck. They do tryouts. He just typed the command for YouTube. Fatal did, so he's coming over. If you load YouTube, does it show the previous comments that you weren't there to see originally, so that he can see who typed it?
What was the question again?
Like if Fatal goes to the YouTube comments now, will he see the preloaded comments, or does it only show the ones that he's there from?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
it does?
should,
Oh, yeah.
he should see the previous comments.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of funny. Okay, War Day has started. Sorry, I just see somebody DM'd me, or I need to check my DMs.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I will get to DMs after this. But I'll reach out to Kato. I think that definitely maybe some of the War Tyrants thing was my fault now that I looked back and kind of read everything. So I'll, if that's the case, which it looks like it is, I'll reach out to the War Tyrants and maybe we'll do like a tournament, like a King of the Hill with just their clan exclusively, and I'll have a prize pool or something, because I feel bad if that is my fault. But I woke up and I was trying to organize everything and I didn't see them there, so. And we had like 3 clans that were late, so I was just trying to get things going. But anyway, Fatal's a great player. Just messing. Yeah.
Someone said Kevin Durant ain't playing Clash. What do you mean?
He, cool dude from HT Esports, they called him KD. So, KD.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. See some people shouting out HT Esports. Man, they've honestly kind of dominated today. Like, pretty crazy how good they are. I honestly, I'm surprised. I didn't really know who they were coming into this. I knew Dark, right? I know obviously he's really good. I watch his YouTube videos, but Yo-Yo23
Definitely making a name for themselves.
Oh,
today.
I think that guy's talking about all of the players that have retired is what he's talking. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, Yo-Yo23 did retire. Also, who was the other tribe player that retired? Was it Rakirez? Or not Rakirez, 2 people from tribe retired. I can't remember the second. And then, was it Philip that just retired from Synchronic? Oh, Exocyst. That's right. It was Exocyst. Yeah, I can't even. I've been up since 3:30. My brain doesn't work right now. What's up, Antonio? Welcome to the stream. We've got 69 YouTuber videos, or viewers.
Oh, nice. No one else
Oh,
joined.
it was Einstein that retired from Synchronic? Wait, are you sure it was Einstein? I feel fairly confident that I remember seeing, or was it Simon? Oh, God, dude, I'm so confused and all mixed up. I should know this better because I work with them a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they retired from esports or just Clash. I don't know if they really are involved in any other esport. I feel like if you're going to be a pro in one game, that takes so much of your time. It would be hard to be pro at another.
Yeah, that would be a lot of work.
And I think that's ultimately why people retire, right? It's just way too much time to put into practice all the time when you've got like school and you're starting out a career and other things. So
Yep.
they're growing up. It's sad to see, but that's life.
I think that's why you see a lot of pro players are younger as well because they're just starting out. You know, they're not deep into a career or anything, so they have the time to do all that.
You're playing either Gaku or Kazuma in Carbon's 3v3 event. Oh, dang. Good luck. You're gonna have to don't forget your healers. Yeah, Shock War Tyrants are ready to go on time. I'll reach out to is it Kato or Kaido? I don't know how you pronounce it. I'll reach out to him afterwards and I'll organize something with you guys because I feel bad if that's what happened. UT Einstein. That's not actually Einstein, is it? In talking in the chat right now. I can't click on things because I'm using a third party thing. I just see his
UT
username.
Einstein is that's not the pro Einstein. That's a
Okay.
smaller YouTuber.
Welcome, Einstein. I thought you were the synchronic Einstein for a second. You could have fooled me. If you just said you were synchronic Einstein, I'd have believed you. But you're probably playing in the show match for Carbon Fin. I'm pretty sure I watched him call your name out, Fatal, didn't he? Carbon Fin's birthday thing. But you can make a career of competing online. Yes, I don't think you guys. I don't think you guys realize. I don't think the pro players make as much money as you guys think. I know that winnings,
Yeah.
like a percentage, usually goes to the organization. At least, so I was really into StarCraft 2 for a long time, about as into it as I am with Clash of Clans, and that's how it worked there. I don't know if that's how it is here, but usually the team got a percentage and the players got a little bit kind of after. So I don't think they make as much as you guys think. And for the time and stuff, I think the streamers make probably quite a bit more money than the pros do. Like if you can do it like Pato from like the Brazilian team or whatever, where yeah, so he does confirm they get a percent. Where like he streams and kind of does the content creation and is a pro player. I think that's like the only way that you could really make like a good living. I don't know. It's sad. I wish the pro players could make more money, but that's just kind of the unfortunate reality.
Yeah, you even look at the world champions. I mean, that's a lot of money on the line too, but then you factor in giving money to the organization split between 5 people, so it doesn't end up where they're making like a ton of money.
Yeah. And honestly, I will say the people that I probably feel the worst for are like the base builders. Like if you're building
Hmm.
bases for money, oh man, that seems like a lot of time for the amount of money you're making. Read your text above. Yeah, good news, right? You are a wild card entry. I hope you make it, Prabby. That would be sick. I would totally watch. We're about a minute away from the first raid, by the way, guys. So we are getting into this just in a minute. Yeah, Einstein is a god of crazy fireballs. He always comes up with some sick attacks. Yeah, Ghost Knight's exactly right. But okay, we're in the window for the first attack just in a second here. So you shouldn't have to sit and watch our ugly faces the rest of the time. Hopefully we can get some cool attacks in finally. But yeah, I think.
Yeah, pretty excited to see these two teams duke it out. So,
Oh, you didn't even sign up, Prabby? Oh, you should have. Okay, all right, there we go. So HT Esports has the first attack, and we are watching Cool Dude. This is the guy who's been doing Queen Charge Lalo. Looks like that's what he's sticking to. Yep, we got the Frozen Arrow, Giant Gauntlet, and the Rage. So no Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Healing Tome and Eternal Tome, and the Rocket Spear. He's got the Queen down at the bottom here. Looks like he wants her to go into this little hallway where the pet house is.
King should get insane value right there in that compartment.
Yeah, this is
the
one of the
Giant
situations. Yeah, one of the situations where the Giant Gauntlet's definitely better than the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball, I think. Especially if there's Teslas and Skeleton Traps.
He can
Yeah,
just
King's
stay
gonna get
alive for
crazy
so
value.
long with the damage reduction.
Ooh, that Rage to Fire Spitter's wrecking the Queen.
Oh no.
Look at that. That actually does so much damage. Holy.
Got a
Uses
battle
the drill. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting way to do that. Okay, Queen goes to ability. Man, she's getting kind of wrecked. And another Ice Hound. Again, I'm telling you, we're starting to see more of those. Oh, is that KD from the YouTube channel? He's like, oh man, almost sounds like his accent's Jamaican. I want to say, like, that's almost what it sounds like.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Oh no, the healers go down for the Queen.
Yeah, the Fire Spitter got him. They wrecked. The Hound.
Wallow coming straight into the town hall.
Yeah, I think you have to. He's just going for the safe 2-star at this point, I
Yep.
think. It looks
Yep.
like, man, I'd be shocked if he can find a way to triple this. He does still have the Royal Champion, who has the Rocket Spear, and there is no Town Hall Poison, which is nice. He doesn't have to deal with the Fire Spitter really with anything in the direction that he's heading. Oh, maybe the Royal Champion a bit, but can he get that Monolith? Looks like he will.
Still got that minion Prince over there doing so much work.
Yeah. Yeah, they do
He
so much
shoots
damage. And that,
fast too. He has very quick.
that Ice Hound is still alive, too. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
So this is I would feel like most people would consider a fairly low percentage 2-star, right? If you don't get above like 80 or 85. So good start defensively for Head Start Esports. And this is only the second fail of the whole entire tournament, by the way, for HT Esports. So I still think they can definitely bounce back. And they're actually still gathering quite a bit of percentage. That Warden range is nuts. How much more can he get? Dude, that one builder had almost 1v1 the Warden. That's crazy. Warden goes down. Pups go down. 87% is what we end up at. Actually ended up not being too bad. That
All
Queen
right, so
pathing.
defense.
Yeah. Yeah, defense. That's a tough start for HT Sports. That was a good raid. The Queen pathing kind of hurt you, though, because it like made the Fire Spitter attack the healers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of made it tough. And yeah, the Super Dragon and the Drill. I don't know if that's what he was planning on doing originally.
What was in the drill? I didn't
The
look.
Super
What was
Dragon.
in the drill? Super Dragon. Okay.
And then, hey, what's up, Terminator? And we've got Pit Lord here. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you had a good stream. We're in the window for the next attack, so we should be seeing that come up here any second now. Town Hall 14 tournament win. I'll get Norman in there, and he'll destroy everybody. Okay.
Oh, we've seen this base before.
Yeah, you're right. Literally the exact same base. This is Nightmare from Head Start Esports. He is doing Hydra. And wow, that core looks really good for Hydra, I'll be honest.
Yeah. He gets a clone bomb in there. It's over. Not over, but just get so much value in there.
Starts Hydra, delays the blimp just a little bit. It's going to get all the way to the Town Hall, and he can drag those clone spells down towards that Rage Tower and the Fire Spitters, and this should be a really good clone bomb.
And he does.
If they make it there.
Okay.
Oh, he...
Clone balloons finally make it.
Yeah, he almost missed that.
Take out the Fire Spitters.
Yeah, that was a good clone bomb. He's got a couple of dragons that headed up to the top.
Insane clone bomb.
Yeah, look at that. The dragons do kind of fizzle out a little bit, but he still has the royal champion he just put down. She's obviously full health. There is a lot of dragons left over with the warden there, and they don't really have any scary compartments to deal with. The only scary things are like the air defenses, I think, for the most part.
Minion Prince goes down.
Royal champion runs ahead and clears some of those defenses. She will eventually, it looks like, fizzle out around this multi-archer tower area, but the Hydra is still going pretty strong on the back end. He still has 5 dragons down there with the Phoenix and the Warden. It looks like this might fizzle out, but can he get more percentage than the last raid?
Yeah, that air defense and the multi-inferno is going to be a problem, but he's got a minute left. You know, we haven't seen too many people bring the Minion Prince on offense.
No, I think only 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think that's probably because no one, like you were saying, no one has it leveled up.
Yeah.
You gotta, even if you had it maxed out, you still have 20 levels to go on it.
Exactly. And it is definitely, 1, yeah, the boost ran out today, so none of the heroes are going to be full level anymore. But 2,
yeah,
I think people are still going to learn how to use him. We don't really know, like...
Yeah.
He's so new. Is this actually still going to work?
Oh my gosh. He might have this with the Warden.
The Warden will be able to definitely get both of those Teslas. I don't know if time's going to be the issue, though, because the Warden definitely doesn't have the highest DPS, right?
Right.
It's going to be
He doesn't
close.
have the rage gem. Oh man. No, he can't get through that storage, I don't think. Not without the rage gem.
Yeah, because you're right. I think if he had the rage gem, he probably would have. But then who knows if the other part of the raid goes as good, right?
Exactly.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, the Warden takes forever to clear buildings.
98% 2-star.
Honestly, a good start, though. Their head in percentage, obviously you want the triple, but can't complain about that, I don't think.
Yeah, you can't complain. You got the lead, so.
I will say, if I were him, if I were Nightmare, I would be kind of grateful I got that, because it looked like it was fizzling out a little quicker than that once the dragons reached like the 6 o'clock area. So that ended up working out a little better. Somebody said they think the rocket spear would have worked better. Yeah, I think honestly, I don't know why some people choose to do the haste and the hog versus the rocket spear, but it really feels like to me rocket spear is better in basically every situation, especially in hard mode.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have it. That definitely might be.
I do forget. Fail, I'm happy. Dragons again.
Okay, second attack from HT Esports. This is another Hydra attack. This is like actually more of a... Wait, is this the guy that does the Super Archer Blimp?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because he's got the invis spells.
Okay, so he's trying to clear that air defense. He sends his Hydra in from there, so he's going to Super Archer Blimp. Man, I always get nervous doing a Super Archer Blimp into a poison tower.
Yeah.
Okay, good use of that. Actually, this will be a pretty good Super Archer Bomb, I think. I don't think he'll get the Town Hall, but...
No, he won't get the Town Hall, but lots of value still, though.
Yeah, this honestly ends up being pretty nuts.
Dragons are struggling up top, though.
Yeah, look at this. Is fizzling out really quickly. Can the Warden even get the Town Hall?
Oh no, the archers lure the Warden over. He doesn't target the Town Hall.
Warden goes down. He sends the Royal Champion to secure the 2-star. He does have healthy heroes, and he has a King ability still. Keep that in mind. So he can open up a lot of the walls for the Queen, who has some healers. And the Royal Champion will be able to take care of some of the heavy-hitting defenses on the back. The healers are getting targeted by the Fire Spitter. Man, it wrecks healers. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah. Is this still going to 3-star? Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. He has a freeze, too, if he even needs it.
Nice attack by Victorious.
Yeah, good hit. That's kind of crazy. Somebody typed epic fail. Everybody's a little late always. Yeah, that spiky ball with the
A
earthquake
minute to
boots
spare.
did some heavy lifting on this attack. Good hit. Good hit for Victorious. Let's see. Victorious. I don't really know. So we've got 3 attacks in so far. 5-2 in favor. Well, got 1 attack extra for HT Esports, so we'll kind of have to wait and see. But yeah, that was close. Man, it felt like his Hydra died so fast, but he still was able to get the triple.
Yeah, it did. I was worried at that point when I saw the dragons up north, kind of fizzling out. There was 4 up there, and then I saw them one by one getting picked off, and I was like, "Oh no, this is gonna be a fail." But then somehow he pulled through with the world champion and the heroes.
Yeah, the bomb at the town hall, yeah. The town hall definitely feels just like a straight up nerf to me. Which attack am I using in Legend League? Kind of a mix right now, but I really still think the one that I'm most comfortable with is like Rocket Loon Fireball or Fireball Lalo, like one of the 2 right there. I can usually go 312 or so. Maybe some days a little worse than that, but some days I can go 320 with it in Legend League. Gigabomb's looking like a decoration on the base. Yeah, it seems like a lot of attacks that it just gets avoided, right? Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, we should be
What
getting
does
into the
it
next
do?
attack.
Like 1,200 damage?
I think at level 3 it does 13.
13.
All right, we've got Noko coming in for Head Start Esports, and it looks like he's going to be using the throwers. This is actually the first time we've seen the throwers today, which is crazy.
Wow, let's go. I'm excited to see this.
And he's using them with the fireball.
Throwers?
So this is going to be kind of like the Super Witch attack, I would imagine. It kind of treat how the attack works like that.
Yep.
I never know if it's worth it to invis my Warden right here to save the Unicorn, because the Unicorn technically does more.
Oh no!
Rip.
Fireball got baited.
Oh, that sucks.
He's gonna have to set a good funnel. He's
We're gonna
coming in
find
the right
out.
direction, I think, though.
Yeah,
because the
I
fire
agree.
spitters are pointing straight up north.
We're going to have to find out just how good these throwers are. That sucks. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've done that, though.
Oh, me too.
King's getting wrecked, and he's going to have to go to ability way early. That's unfortunate. That's why I like the Spirit Fox on the King for this kind of attack.
Yeah.
He does have a jump. He can use it right on that multi-inferno, and the throwers have enough range to get like everything they need to from there. So that's where I would put it.
Throwers are kind of walking on him.
Yeah, I think they'll come back to the middle after this single inferno. Or not. They'll be on a wall. That too.
At least they'll still be in the core. He still has spell support.
Yes. And quite a bit of spell support too, to be honest. Ooh, can you keep the Warden
Skeleton
alive?
traps are a huge issue for throwers too, because they're single target.
Yeah. He does still have the Royal Champion. The throwers are still healthy. He's used all of his spells at this point, though. Can throwers attack air? Okay, yes they can. Uses
Only got
the
a
Royal
few
Champion.
left.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting to die out. The Royal Champion gets sent, and the Hogs go right into a big bomb. The Hogs are going to fizzle out. I can see some of the reason behind the Hogs with the Rocket Spear, because sometimes you can delay using the Rocket Spear and let her take a little bit of damage and then activate it. But so this will fizzle out too. Have we had a 3-star this war? Oh yeah, we had that one that was. Wait, no, I don't think we have we?
No, we had one. Victorious 3-star.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you're right. It was the Hydra attack with the super archers, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. The super archers. Dang. So right now we have a slight lead for HT Esports. And yeah, I mean, who knows how that raid would have gone had he gotten the fireball he wanted. That definitely would have helped a lot, right? But yeah,
I think
that's
it could have 3-starred with a good fireball, but who knows?
Yeah. Starting to yawn. I'm on like 4 hours of sleep. Go home and take a big nap. Turning into Lexnos. All he does is yawn all stream.
People were asking him to put a yawn counter. I don't know if he ever did it or not, but put a yawn
Yeah.
counter on his stream.
I get it though. He's got a really young kid, and when they don't sleep all the way through the
Oh
night,
yeah.
it's rough. Oh, I guess you know too, right? Yeah, it's rough.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I got 2 kids. I know how it is, man.
Poor homie.
Props to
Yeah.
him though, because he makes it work with a young kid, works a full-time job, and does lots of streaming. So
Yeah. Meanwhile, all the singles in the chat. Yeah, that's rip if you're single. Speaking of single, we have Dark. Let's see. We've got Rocket Loon Fireball from Dark. Yeah, I agree with you. The throwers, it seems like they do really well, like the first 50% of the raid, and then the last 50% they fall flat.
especially in hard mode.
Yeah. Super Witch are better. I agree with you there. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
just watched your
sure.
video last night about that. I gotta try that. Super Witches. Town Hall 17.
Oh,
Oh, I knew it was gonna go to that Archer Tower. I was looking at it.
he wasn't zoomed out like we are. Yeah, rip. Well, I guess I'll bet you money Dark felt bad for the last trade and he wanted to help him out a little bit. Oh, that raised up Scattershot does so much damage.
And the spitters on them too.
Yeah, and it's gonna be raged up here in a second.
Oh no.
Oh, look how much
Stay alive.
damage it does. Oh man. Uses his last freeze to try and save the Warden if he can, but that Fire Spitter's going to come right back out of that freeze and just start firing again. And the Royal Champions there raged up as well. Is the Warden going to go down? Oh, no. Oh, the
Just
CC's
get the
going to
spitter down before the CC poison goes down. Nope. CC's gonna distract and the fire spitter's just gonna keep raining damage.
Oh, this is falling apart
man.
quick. Yeah, there goes the super. Honestly, the super minions are still one of the better clan castles for the Warden Walk. If you're not paying
Yeah.
attention, they just. So now we go into secure the 2-star mode.
See how well he performs in damage control.
Flame Flinger goes down to the Fire Spitter on the back end, but it got quite a bit of value, honestly, so I don't even think you care that much about that. He needs to get the Town Hall with the Queen. And then he does have the Royal Champion he can put. I'm going to zoom out to see where you even try to put the Royal Champion at this point. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe to like the multi-archer tower on the side over here just to kind of help. Yep, that's exactly what he does. King doesn't have ability either, so the Queen's going to have to beat through a wall eventually. And this Fire Spitter's raged up too. Yeah, those Fire Spitters are no joke if you attack into them. That's crazy.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
The Queen's going to get some extra damage done here, but this is going to be another one where I think it's kind of a fairly low 2-star, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Queen gets targeted by the Monolith now. Is it the real Queen? It's hard to tell. Nope, real Queen's still alive.
Rep. 77.
77% 2-star. Let's look at percentage, actually, because I think we are... If Head Start can triple here, they will be ahead in percentage. So if they can get a triple, which they haven't yet... So maybe third time's a charm. This is their third attack. Third time's a charm, I believe. I could definitely see this war coming right down to the end.
Yeah, they'll be ahead nicely on percentage too, because they have that 98%.
All right, we've got Zeus coming in with Fireball, well, Rocket Loon Fireball, and Zeus, if you don't know, he is Riles from YouTube, Riles Gaming. I watch a lot of his videos because he's definitely a lot better at the game than me. He's actually one of the channels I watched to learn how to lollo. Where do you fireball here? Okay, we've got Earthquake Boot, Spike Ball, Magic Mirror. Okay, everything's kind of standard. I think you want to fireball like that Poison Tower.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a sick fireball.
Well, the Flame Flinger should be able to get some insane value if the Warden will head up. And he does.
Headhunter goes down for this king. He's got all these heroes on the top side.
He might just not use his fireball for a long time. Sometimes I do that.
Yeah.
Jeez, the Fire Spitters, like, they're crazy.
Yeah, they
Rages
are.
the Warden up. Sends the heroes in from
King
12
goes
o'clock.
Down. Invis, fireball.
Yeah, honestly, a
Does he get
fantastic
the clan
fireball.
castle?
I think he
Clan
missed
Castle
one of his
almost.
Earthquakes. Or did he only take
I
one?
think so.
Because he could have gotten a Clan Castle.
Did he?
Healers are going out of the multi. Okay, he goes. He might have taken two, but maybe he misplaced one of his Earthquakes.
Yeah, I think he must have missed one.
Which is unfortunate. I don't think he was planning on hitting the Fire Spitter. I think he wanted to hit the Poison Tower, and so
Yeah, threw him off guard there.
he misplaced one. Yeah, people in chat are saying he had two. So the Ice Hound, this is one of the situations where it's not better, because when the king or the queen is there and you have like a poison and stuff, but should get the Town Hall with the Queen and the Warden. He does still have the Royal Champion, which he puts in at 3 o'clock. She's going to take care of some of the heavy-hitting defenses on the back of the base, and the Rocket Loon does not get that Ricochet Cannon there, but he should be... This looks like it's going to be a 3-star.
I think
Well-
he's got it in the bag. As long as the monolith doesn't become a problem with these
Yeah, and he
storages
reaches the
here.
Royal
Well,
Champion.
World Champion gets it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got this.
Yep,
3
we got
stars,
our...
so head start.
Yeah,
Takes the
first
lead.
3-star. First 3-star from them. I want to take a look at the percentage exactly. I was way too lazy to do the math after the first raid. Or after the last raid. Good hit. Good hit from Riles. OP. Let's take a look at percentage here real quick. They are ahead. What is that? Is that 15 buildings almost? Well, I guess 10, 11 buildings?
Mm-hmm.
Don't trust my 4-hour of sleep math. Something close to that. It ripped to that fireball. I saw that. Yep. 11 buildings. I was right. Actually, do trust my 4-hour of sleep math.
Yep, 11 buildings there.
So every 0.2% is one building. So every 1% is 5. And that's kind of how you do the math. At least that's how I do it. This one,
Dark
this
said rip
was
to that fireball.
yeah. What a rip. Were you Dark? Were you zoomed in and didn't see that building? Because I totally saw that Archer Tower up there, and I was like, "Oh no, he doesn't see it."
That's funny.
By the way, this is definitely turning up to be like the closest match that we've seen so far today. I know I saw the match between, well, the results anyway, between Savage Stars and these guys, Head Start. That one came down to percentage, and they won barely. Head Start did. So they barely won last war. So these guys, yeah, Head Start, they've had close wars, it seems like. Actually, I didn't see their first war. Okay, Adderbay is coming in for HT Esports. Am I pronouncing that right? Adderbay. And he is bringing in a thrower army too.
Another thrower.
Okay, quick fireball. That's good value. Sets an easy funnel, gets a lot of good buildings. These throwers, though, man, when they get into the middle of the base, like if you pop your Earthquake Boots in the middle here, these throwers spread out, and they just start kind of dying one by one. I've had this happen before where one thrower rocks to the left, and then all the healers follow that one thrower.
Oh my
So
gosh, that
he's
would
lucky.
make me so mad.
He's lucky that's not happening. But yeah. Okay, he is going to have the king go at them, so the king is going to open up a whole bunch of walls. We're going to find out if he can keep these throwers all packed up and clumped like you want. or if they're going to kind of separate and split. Honestly, the entry into this base is fantastic so far. This is like exactly what you want.
Yeah, the voids and the plus the fireballs giving them great pathing.
Super miners in the clan castle.
Yeah. Is that gonna wreck his king?
No, man, he's too
No,
tanky.
doesn't.
Look at that. Warden steps way out ahead. Earthquake boots and the spiky ball go off. Can the throwers finish up the town hall? Yes, they do. Does it do too much damage? We're going to find out. All of the healers are dead somehow. I don't know what happened to them. Did they catch a red air bomb farm? But they are all dead immediately. Holy cow. This just does not...
World champion and queen, what the warden's going to have to carry.
He does have a rage too. And he does have the healer puppet and the magic mirrors. So he will have some healing and he can rage them up if he needs to. And this is honestly maybe the best equipment right now for the Royal Champion. I think you definitely want the Hogs more than you want the Seeking Shield here, because then you can let the Royal Champion like this take some damage and then recover a whole bunch of health and then have them tank for her. This still might 3-star. I can't tell yet. He does have a rage too for the Hogs if he wants to use them. Do you rage the Hogs into a poison? Oh yeah, I don't know if that was the right move. Yeah, the rage spell seems kind of wasted. No, I guess the Royal Champion will still take advantage of it. Oh, it's so close.
Oh no. Queen goes down.
Oh,
RC goes down. It's going to be a defense.
I truly think if he raged the Queen and not the army that was all poisoned up, he probably would have tripled this. Yeah. But how do you know? Well, I guess you look ahead. I called it. I knew. What am I saying? No, that was good. That was a good raid, though. Honestly, for how fast those throwers fell apart, I thought that raid was going to get like 80%. So pretty good recovery on that.
And he had a nice setup as well, so the pathing was all good there. So 93%, that ain't bad for hard mode right now with Town Hall 17.
Yeah. And he was very patient with his Royal Champion ability, which was definitely what he needed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that poison tower, that kind of wrecked him. Yeah, and she wasted a whole bunch of raged up rocket spear shots at the skeletons. You're exactly right. Yeah, so that was kind of unfortunate. But I think that was still probably the best time to use her ability.
Yeah.
This is going to come down to the wire. HT Esports is on the back foot right now. They need a defense and they need to get a triple if they want a chance to win this war.
Yeah, they
crazy.
do.
Okay, we've got our next hit coming in from Head Start Esports. It's going to be 99% Muffin. And he's using Rocket Balloon Fireball. Where is his ward now? Okay, Sense of Flame Flinger at the bottom. All standard equipment from everybody, looks like. I just wasted 2,800 gems for the throwers. Rip.
Interesting choice with the Diggy on the warden here.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there. That's a good fireball.
Good fireball.
Yeah. Wait, the fireball doesn't kill the Royal Champion? Oh, because it's in hard mode. That makes sense. Okay, since the hero's in Tasui for the Town Hall, the Warden is distracted, but not really in any real danger right now. The King's going to have to take damage from the Minion Prince right now, which is really unfortunate. Look at that. The Minion Prince just single-handedly just wrecks the King. That's crazy.
Wow.
Minion Prince is OP on defense. Obviously, the Queen's still going to get to the Town Hall, but... Warden is still safe, just kind of stalled up on skeleton traps, then the CC, then a bunch of other random stuff. He hasn't moved in like 2 minutes, it feels like. Queen goes down to the monolith. The Royal Champion goes in from the left-hand side of the base. She's going to get the monolith and stuff. Is there enough to take on the rest of this base, though? I don't know.
11 rocket loons and a warden. It could, but I don't know.
He does have some spell support that I think ideally you want to use with the Warden, not the Royal Champion, because she's going to get the poison tower right here.
Oh no, Warden's on a single.
Didn't notice.
Oh, Warden goes down.
That was
Oh
his only
no.
shot at 3-starring this. And unfortunately, he wasn't paying attention. I bet he wishes he had a revive spell right now.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
This might be one of the few attacks where it might honestly even be worth it.
Yeah, I thought about using it, but I was just worried about the healer switch when the Warden does go down.
Yeah, that's a good point. Man, this honestly, I think if he kept the Warden alive, it probably would have tripled. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is one attack that really does test your ability to multitask. If you're not paying attention
Yes.
for just 2 or 3 seconds while the Warden's attacked by a single Inferno, rip. And that is the downfall to probably almost every person that does Fireball and Rocket Loon raids, because it just is so hard to multitask that much. You're surprised the throwers aren't doing as well? Usually the new trips are broken? Yeah, I agree. And honestly, when I was testing them out the first couple of days, obviously it was all on not very good basis, right? Mostly Town Hall 16s. They did seem pretty good, but yeah, I did a whole bunch of raids yesterday, and the Super Witches felt better in basically every way.
We are at an 8 building lead now for Head Start.
Shock, what Hydra comp do you suggest me using for CWL? I was using Sarch Hydra, but the Town Hall Poison Spurts are killing my Sarch now. I would just use the Clone Bomb, like with the balloons. Like take like 3 clone spells with the balloons. Riot's calling it that HT Esports is going to win this match on a defense.
Oh,
We're into the last 2
prediction.
attacks. These 2 last attacks are very important, and it's Nick from HT Esports. He's here with Hydra. They decided they don't want to risk it. They're going to use the most OP army in the game right now. They want to win.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Warden ability should get
He's-
nice clone bomb value.
Yes.
So
He
many
takes-
balloons.
Yeah, that's crazy. Guts the core. The Hydra's staying nice and packed, which is exactly what you want.
Yep.
Oh, they're kind of separating a little bit now, but it's still... He's got the Royal Champion. The King and the Queen are still both healthy, and he has the King ability. He's got even a little group of Hydra down at the bottom. I can't imagine him failing this raid. This was a fantastic start.
Yeah. Lots of dragons up.
But if he
World
triples this,
champion.
which it looks like he will as of right now, and you don't want to call it yet because there's a minion prince on defense and they do insane damage. Puts the pressure
Absolutely
on
insane.
Head Start. Is it gonna triple? It's actually so close.
It is close. Got the king up, but there's walls.
That Walrus
Green
is putting in
Prince.
work.
Skeleton trap.
Oh
Oh, he's got the
man,
queen too.
I don't know.
I can't tell. It's hard to call from this point.
He does have healers for his queen, but they're getting attacked by the... Oh, the queen's going to have to beat through a wall in order to get that. That minion prince might solo both of the heroes, honestly, without the healers alive. This looks like it's going to be just short.
Yeah. Oh, the unicorn's still there. But it's just the queen.
Yeah.
And she has to get through another wall.
Yeah,
to beat
that's the
the minion
thing.
prince.
Oh, the minion prince does so much damage.
Oh man, he does so much damage.
97% 2-star. I want to look at the percentage really quickly. So if they get 20%...
So I think they need
So-
an 89 2-star to win. Head Start.
I think it's better than that even. I think it's like 84. So if they 3-star, oh no, yeah, it is 89 ties it. So if they get 90, they win. 89's a tie. 88 they lose. So we've got some pressure, and the last person to hit is Dome. We've got Dome who will be hitting last for Head Start Esports, and honestly, it kind of comes down to his attack a little bit. He needs a 90% 2-star to win. If they tie,
Seems like HT Esports kind of met their match here. They've been throwing up triples the whole tournament, and then they come up against Head Start, and there's a lot of 2 stars. So interesting to see.
Yeah. Shock is such a noob. Someone ban Mako, please. How do you do the percentage math for dummies like me? So basically, I looked. If they 3-star their last attack, they will be ahead by 2.2%. And each percentage point is 5 buildings. So they are 11 buildings ahead, which means 89% would tie.
Here we go.
Dome is going to do the
Everything
last
on the
attack
line.
of the war, and it really all comes down to him. No pressure. Actually,
See
lots
what
of
he can
pressure.
do.
There's dozens of dollars
Yeah.
on the line, remember. Okay, so the Yeti doesn't get the queen. Was he hoping the Yeti would get the queen? Oh, the headhunter goes... Oh, that's so painful. The headhunter goes down to the ricochet cannon.
Warden almost went
Warden,
down.
yeah,
south,
Warden almost
too.
dies too. Yeah, I think is Dome Neff? I don't know. Is Dome Neff? I don't know who's who. I wish people would just use the same name for every account. Okay, he does eventually get the queen. Flame Flinger should be uninterrupted for a little while. The Fire Spitter is just wailing on the Warden the whole time, though. And I think his goal is to try and get something, including the Clan Castle, with his Fireball here.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fire Spitter's wrecking the healers. Really wrecking the healers.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't think that's the Fireball he
He
wanted.
was going for that.
Okay, if I'm him, I'm just asking myself, what can I do to get 90% 2-star? I don't want to lose the war. I'm not going to go for a triple if I feel like I can't.
Yes.
He needs to set a headhunter for the king. Oh, I guess he's raged up, so it doesn't matter too much. The siege barracks, or the siege machine, rather, opens up with the super minions. They're going to clear and get some defense, get some buildings over there. He's going to have the queen walk into this compartment area. He does have another wall break for her, so she can get a little further into the base. And I think you want to save your royal champion for that core, because you have to get some of those buildings at least in order to reach the percentage threshold to win.
He's got Frozen Arrow and Magic Mirror on the queen as well. World champion in the core. But that pulls out the CC.
Yeah. Is this going to get 90%? It looks like it will, actually.
I think
Well,
it will.
I don't know. Yeah, he's 8 buildings away. Unless the Minion Prince is way more OP than we even originally thought. Oh, pulls every bomb in the game. Just needs a few more percentage points. Looks like he's probably going to get it here.
$89.
89%. 90. They do
And
win.
Head Start wins it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Comes down to the last attack.
And honestly, this is like almost a time fail.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
it
got a
is.
Warden Walk still going.
Oh my gosh, multi-archer towers do so much damage. Are you serious? I guess he lost some of the healers to the Fire Spitter, right? So it's not 5. 94% 2-star. Let's go ahead and take a look at the war. We get a victory for Head Start Esports by literally 1%.
Wow.
Literally 1%. That's what it came down to. That's crazy. Yeah, who said HT was going to win? They did have a defense, though. I will say that.
Insane war.
Hey, Pratty, have
Insane.
you been following the 3rd place match with Savage Stars? And yeah, I'm calling you Head Start Esports because your name is so confusing. No. HT is not Head Start. We've had this conversation in the chat before. I'm just calling him Head Start Esports because that's way easier, and I know that there's some players on there that are in Head Start. Okay, I'm gonna find out the HT Esports is high. What is it again? High Times Esports? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
They cruised all the way to the finals, crushing everybody. Yeah. Neither team is technically head start, but there are some players on the clan that we watched that are in Head Start Esports. That's why I'm calling it that. At least one player. I know one player is. That's why I call it that, because I don't want to say CW, CWL every time, wherever that is. All right, I'm waiting to find out the results for the third place match. I don't know if that's done yet.
Insane ending to the tournament, though. Like, it couldn't have been more exciting.
I just literally got the results for the third place match. It looks like Find This Base won 13-12. I just got a screenshot. So we got first place, SEWECWL, which is like Neff's team with Riles and all of them. Man, they've got like a whole bunch of YouTubers in their little thing. And it's actually so does High Times Esports, because they've got Dark and they've also got KD. And I think there's one other one too, if I remember right. And then Fatal's team with Find This Base, they took third place and Savage Stars took fourth. Thank you to everybody who participated. Before I forget, I'm going to reach out to Kato from War Tyrants. We'll figure something out. But if you guys were in the top three, so Neff, Fatal, and then maybe Dark, whoever's representative from you guys, reach out to me and we'll figure out a way to get you guys set money. And again, thank you guys for participating. This was all a ton of fun. And thank you everybody who tuned in. Thank you, Bad Larry, for helping me out. Thank you, Prabby.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, OG, for helping moderate and help me out with the kind of the technical side of the streaming. And then thank you, Tyro, again. One last shout out to him for all of the graphics for this. So like all the graphics you see here for the bracket, for everything. He was the one who designed all of that. So huge shout out to him. I wish I could raid somebody on Twitch, but I don't know how through this third-party software. I wish I could figure out how. Because I'm trying to do it on Twitch, but it won't let me. Because I'm not streaming through Twitch. It's Restream. Oh, raid from my phone. Maybe I'll try that. I'll try that again. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Who should I raid, Prabby? You let me know. Thank you, Neff. You guys are awesome. Seriously, thank you everybody who tuned in. Open Twitch, then the stream manager. Okay, creator dashboard. Stream manager. Raid a channel. Skulls. 579 or 597. Yep. Okay, it should raid him in like 90 seconds. Again, huge shout out to everybody. I'm not going to end the stream because I don't know if I end the stream, it will cancel the raid. So I don't want to do that on accident. So we'll wait in silence, a moment of silence for Dark's Fireball while we're finishing this out, and then
we'll Dark's Fireball. Oh, that's funny.
High Times, I don't know who you are, like who you were in the channel, but yeah, thank you for having your team sign up. That was a ton of fun. You guys killed it, honestly. I'm super impressed. I didn't really know who you guys were until this tournament. I knew who Dark was, and I didn't know that I knew who KD was, but I do know who he is from his YouTube channel. But you guys crushed it, honestly. Good games. Okay, we still got another 30 seconds before it raids him. Everybody say hi to Skulls for me. I'll probably actually say hi. I probably should. That would be the nice thing to do. Oh, my camera froze again. I don't know why it does that. I'm going to go home and take a big, long nap. It's been a long day.
Dark is my apprentice.